You'll have 3 games to figure it out, hopefully.
3 games. Jimmy's getting this done in 15 rounds.
Why is Chalet always everyone's first time working camera? Jeez.
Not sure.
I hope that bug's not a thing still.
Yeah.
The Chalet bug where the sky goes full, I don't know, looks like hell. You're looking into hell.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
Ace ban coming out. Pretty good ban for Chalet. Forces teams to use Thermite. He's more C4able. Or Havana, who's more bandit trickable. Blitz ban. Stinky's team's scared of the Blitz. I don't think anyone on Jimmy's team really runs Blitz. So I don't think that affects Jimmy's team very much.
They're just scared of that one blitz play they had against Walter.
Yeah. Clash ban was for Wolf, I'm assuming.
Yep. Confirmation in chat. Stinky says, sorry, Wolf. He is tryharding with his bans.
Benrear, also a good ban. He's pretty hard to play against and to counter.
Ram is still quarantined, right?
Yes, Ram is not allowed.
Pretty sure they get an automatic like round loss if they pick him. Like that's how Pro used to do it. Or pick her, sorry.
Master bedroom in office first, so nothing too crazy.
Oh, Shady did want me to say that Stinky's team are clowns and his team has the vibes. Is the big storyline.
Sounds good.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by
I know
attackers.
TD said that a loud trash talk is okay.
Yeah, trash talk's encouraged.
How do you... Wait, this is so different from the spectator. What? Snorlax lied to me.
It's like you're on The Sims building a house. Alright, he's
No, I'm
working
a
on it.
baby giraffe. How
There
do
you
you
go.
switch players?
R1 triangle changes the
My
view
settings
from
messed up?
third person to first person.
5
Oh,
seconds to go.
I don't get it. This is not good.
Attackers are moving
It's alright,
out
at least
to
your
locate
internet's
a
gonna
I
bomb.
have to do
so there we
R1
go.
and L1 to switch players. What is this?
That's how it was for me.
Yeah, that's how it is. Anytime it does anything.
Snorlax was telling me it was like the same as match replay.
That's because
Well,
Snorlax
he's
is
a
an
liar in
idiot.
the community.
Yeah, don't trust anything Snorlax says, for anybody who's watching.
We're seeing double throwable denial.
With the recently buffed shotgun, one of the most improved shotguns in the game, it's 6.9.
Shotgun's very good.
Good early pick.
Attackers have located a bomb.
I couldn't tell, but that might have been their only roamer.
Yeah, I think it is. Kyle might be roaming. Yeah, I also can't tell.
Yeah,
He's
playing top
not.
mids.
And CP team's most likely going for a solar-sided push. So they'll take control of kitchen and then go up the stairs and try and get a plant off in master bedroom. One nade goes out from below. Probably clear out closet. Jerky hit a cap
hitting
can.
a cap can. Jerky's worst enemy.
Jimmy's trying to get the sliverest of a peek. Mel's in bathroom already with that shotgun, so that's
Prone
gonna be
plays. Jimmy slams him. Quickly traded back by Labana onto Shady.
Time to ring some ears.
I'll have to get somebody else in the bathroom. He's killing a Jimmy.
Stun grenade out.
Starting to get the plants off. No way to shoot him through the wall because it's reinforced.
Attackers activating
Counter
diffuser.
post plant. Where's Root? He's playing below the denial. See if
Defenders
he's
have
able to
located the
stop
diffuser.
him.
Yeah, Ryan here.
Oh no, the long arm.
Defenders have disabled the
Oh
bomb.
no.
Defender mission successful.
His first clip went into the diffuser. Like, that's the way to defuse it?
Well, back in the old days, TD, you used to
Yeah.
whack the diffuser to try. So
Or whack the floor 3 feet away.
Yeah, if you're gonna watch the diffuser from below, you better make sure you can see every single angle.
it's a good distraction too, bringing somebody down the stairs at the same time.
Even then, I think if Rude just goes for the guy planning, he would have been able to
Attackers
kill him
need to
before
locate
Ryan
Yep,
and
picks him.
defuse as many
yeah.
bombs as they can.
Just
'Cause all Rude
disregard
had to
everybody
do was
else.
really skeleton key the floor if he had any left.
Cover me, reloading!
Up is down, down is up. It's all backwards for a spectator. This is weird.
It's alright, the viewers are gonna witness the growth of TD as an observer. He'll be S tier by the end of
I'm
this.
glad you said observer, because I
Attackers
could
have
have went,
located the bomb.
could have went a different way.
5 seconds left.
Try to get through that. Shell going out.
Jammer ready. Attackers' objective is to defuse the bomb.
The barrier is activated.
Kyle still has both claws.
I assume he's waiting until
Tricking,
they
there you
figure out
go.
what side they're going. But they're most likely going for a wine side because that's what they did against my team.
Yeah, they'll probably attack the same way every time. That's how they've been the past 2 tournaments. Let me see somebody on Stinky's team.
They
Well,
only
Stinky
have
does have set
ESP
strats.
for denial, so these walls are trickable. If Kyle realizes
Place the
that.
clear shield.
It's really up to the rest of his team to give him the intel and time to rotate over. But it doesn't look like
It
that's
looks like
happening
he's
yet.
running through connector now, but he's gonna be too late.
Fever activated.
The Izami helps closing off all those long angles that they could have from car garage.
Knock, knock.
And I'm assuming he's throwing his second claw onto the trench wall. That's where Mel's is to get the view jammer.
It's live.
Yep, there's the cave claw just went off. Destroyed the first thermite charge.
For them.
But Rude has a second. And it
Oh.
doesn't matter. He took way too long to get the second one on there. Oh, Wolf on a nice little flank.
My device is at my
Up
phone.
in kitchen.
Time to make it.
The attach control, but it's not open.
Attackers' bomb diffuser has been dropped.
All Jimmy's team has to
Attackers
do
recover
basically
the bomb diffuser.
not
Changing mags!
I finally caught a single kill.
Exactly what they're doing. Unnecessary peaks.
Where's Wolf at? Is he still
Gonna
flanking
be
West
the
Main?
still
Well-
upstairs, I'm assuming.
Yep. Oh, 2 drones not being watched. Oh, there you go.
That was a very winnable round for Jimmy's team. They kind of just threw it by taking ones when they didn't have to.
Yep. There's no way for a Stinky team to get into sight other than to go through the front, either wall or door, and that's
Especially when you had the
easily held
zombies up
across
that Sarah was
angles.
bringing up.
That round could have been a lot easier for Stinky's team as well if Jerky just goes down to trench and Ashes where Jimmy's playing. Then they can get the denial off of wall and clear Jimmy out of that spot. But he died. Roam clearing.
I'm not sure what Jerky was doing up there, because the hatch was reinforced.
I'm not
Maybe
either.
he was just
Yeah, he
watching
could have just been
flank.
watching flank,
Attackers need to
but
locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
I think I need to swap them again. Okay.
Gotta change your observer sensitivity controls. Be on
Okay.
100 horizontal like Mike.
10 seconds to insertion.
This is a little
Oh,
better.
the free cam. Nice. I love the free
See, this is what I was doing in the match replay, and it felt so nice being able to just, follow people around.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
So we're seeing roughly the same setup from Jimmy's team. The only thing they changed was the gambit for the mute.
looks
But
like
it
Stinky's
looks like,
team might be going for the garage or snowmobile wall.
yeah. Even with the Thatcher though, they have all of the stuff to trick. And Bandit.
EMP incoming!
Yeah, they're really getting that right here.
EMP
Bandit
incoming.
trick by Shady. That's his last EMP. But I don't think he's going to be able to get that one. But then
I say normally you throw one after the others at Thatcher, and it usually helps.
Device in position. Going dark.
a lot of utility use just to get that one wall open. 2 nades, 3 EMPs, and 2 thermite charges.
Eyes on hostiles.
So Jimmy's gonna be important here. He's gotta hold the ground because the rest of his team is.
Mel's trying to peek bottom main. That was insane timing for Jimmy. I think Jimmy's up the stairs. Is he? I can't tell.
No, I think he was trash can. Oh no, he is on the
He
stairs.
is on the stairs. He just didn't hear that nook behind him. So entry code goes to Stinky's team. They have main stairs control. I'm not sure if anyone else is roaming on Jimmy's team.
That was the key spot. They lost Jimmy. They lost that
Plant's
anchor
starting
there.
to go down.
Plant.
One nitro down in the wrong spot.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Really did not get the plant down.
Attackers returned to the stream.
This is not very winnable. Oh, the plant's not even down?
Yeah, I don't know what happened in the cover to where Rude died.
Attackers activating diffuser.
Maybe
Oh,
next year we'll have the
Wolf's
budget to
trying
replace.
regain main stairs, but he was seen on that drone. They'll know where he's at.
Sorry, Phantom. I was all that's in the budget for this year. Maybe next year you can
That's
get
why you became coordinator. Now I know. The extra money for the server. And
next
the
year
round
you can.
one.
Next year you can get medics or someone that knows what they're doing. It's kind of sad because I was so good for match replay. Like I could control it perfectly. I'm just a baby giraffe in this thing. I'm trying.
That round was won pretty early. There wasn't really much of a cross there, allowing them to get into garage pretty easily. Once Jimmy went down, that was the guy holding chassis, and then everybody else was kind of a little off-site. And again, I'd love to know how Rude didn't get that plant down, but I'll have to watch back.
It
I
had to
think
just
Jimmy's
be
team-
failure on the cover.
Yeah.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Hoping to see some more. Jimmy seemed to be able to hold side just a little better. Looks like at the end of each round, it's just Wolf coming down the stairs trying to regain.
New speed up. Reloading.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
A lot of info gathering here on this lineup. You got the Echo, you got the Valk, and then the Solus underneath.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Might help identify maybe early pushes and get them in position here.
No, they're trying to tell Jimmy where to aim and shoot.
Don't reveal the strategy. I was told yesterday that Jimmy's strategy is to pretend to drone for people and then walk in right behind them and bait them for kills. So we'll see if that actually is on display here.
Looks like Stinky's team decided to opt out of bringing the Habana on the solar push and might be going for a mez push. Which if played
A bomb
right,
has been located.
if Wolf's not found, he could probably get an easy nitro from below.
That was a good adjust. Mel's been getting some good opening picks, so Jimmy did a good job of roaming a little bit here underneath.
Airtrap planted.
A Warnock, the half wall is soft but not open? Why even leave it soft then?
Come on, Jerky, you can find it.
Still working on finding denial. What's the over-under on our FanDuel line of when he will find it?
Shady must have had to really get a
Apparently next
claw.
round.
This is where somebody's on drone saying, it's right there! You see it! And then he's like, no, I don't see it. The Jerky's like, I don't see it.
There's another one right around the corner.
Nice play by Jimmy.
Reload. Into the light.
Plant going down. I wonder if Jimmy sees it on
Jimmy's
his
underneath.
I believe they just pushed in through camp. Definitely.
3 ops for plant and out right now.
Yep.
There goes one.
Seconds left. Diffuser has been dropped. 10 seconds to go. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. 5
There we go.
seconds
Playing on
remaining.
the bed here. Depends on if they have an echo cam. Nope. Just Jimmy.
Jimmy will have to
Attackers
ace
are activating the
clutch
diffuser.
this post plant.
Attackers need to protect the diffuser. Position compromised.
But they should have the bout cams to help him.
There could be echo cams helping as well. Just depends on where he has them, or if they're still up.
Oh,
Ooh, almost saw him, but he needs to go quickly.
Gets the ace, but loses the
Bomb
round.
defused. Attackers win.
Way too long to push him to get the kill.
Jimmy would just see like a piece of his body rounding a door.
so the thought is they probably didn't have any intel in there based on how he was peeking.
Looks like a
Rude could've
Stinky
gotten that.
Jimmy show right now.
For real. Rude keeps on trying to plant, but he's failing miserably every round.
I can hear him yelling my plant stats over and over again.
I'm surprised he didn't try and jump up on the desk. He just decided to straight up plant behind it. Just landed an easy impact kill from
Attackers
below.
need to locate and defuse as many bombs
That's alright,
as they
Stinky
can.
made up for it. When Rude watches the VODs, that's what they're going to go over in post-tournament VOD review.
Looks like they're swapping back to Habana instead of bringing it to another round.
Attackers
We're
have
going
located
back
a
to
bomb.
Buck, so it looks like it could be another solar push.
10 seconds left.
I assume Mel's sticking the knock
5
shot down.
seconds left.
Might try and enter through below again. Jimmy doing a nice little basement roam. If he plays his gadget right, he should be able to get by without them seeing him. Decides to just back off.
I think backing off was the right play.
I agree.
Yeah, he found out last round how important it is to post plant.
Quick, you active.
Step back!
Inner jab deployed. Check you active.
Wolf taking a lot of damage from the guys on solar window.
Nice.
Well, they know their Solus is at the top now.
Looks like Shady might be below trying to flank.
I think he might have dropped the hatch.
He
Attackers
picks
drop
him
the bomb
up
diffuser.
after the refrag.
True sensor active. Drone ready.
They still don't have bathroom control, which is supposed to be really hard for them.
Yeah, and bathroom walls are soft this time, so if Jimmy stays there, they should be able to see a plant through the wall.
It's a good adaptation by Jimmy's team. Jerky's in sight without the defuse.
Electro sensor active.
It's another
Cap
Capcan.
Changing mags.
Attackers
misses
will
right.
cover.
Jimmy's gone down below, I guess.
15 seconds left.
1v3 for Gandy. With a Solus underneath,
10
doesn't
seconds
seem like
remaining.
that'll work very well. Can't plant in the closet.
5 seconds remaining.
Can't plant on the bed. Yeah, good round by Jimmy's team.
Yeah, it's nice to see them adapt to how they pushed solar the first time, leaving the bathroom all soft, and with Stinky's team not getting bathroom control until late, it's just slows everything down.
Yeah, I think Jimmy's team played that round really well. They set up for like a lobby push and a solar push. They were ready for both. Jimmy's game sense of not to push too early down below, I think really helped that round go in their favor. So
I agree. His gadget's very important, especially with how he's been
Attackers need
playing
to
it right now.
locate and defuse as many bombs as they
they're
can.
opting to go dining kitchen instead of basement. You know, well, they can hold this.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Electro sensor on!
The over-under of Jerky hitting another Capcan trap this round.
Which one means that he will hit it?
Over. Let's go over.
We're doing time based? Oh, we're doing, okay.
5 seconds left before
You should have set one for the entire match.
Attackers are moving to
If
defuse.
Capcan is not banned the next two maps, then I have the over on him hitting at least one every game.
Okay. The Ying pick's pretty spicy here. Mel have Ying shotgun. Oh.
Changing mags.
I like the Capcal pick, just because if they try to go for a plant, they can smoke and fire. But I assume Jimmy's going to be playing second floor, trying to get a...
It's playing on.
He's playing budget pulse right now.
Yep,
Giving
yeah,
intel.
relaying the entire information.
Shitty gets droned out. Wolf gets the ultimate pick onto the Capital,
That's
which is
They
also
have
the other team's top
executed
frag.
Union.
Sensor on. Searching for electronics.
Not sure where he got that kill, but another good pick.
Anderson could
Hops
just
right into
jump
Jimmy's
in,
trap.
not throwing any cameras or anything. Just jump straight through the window.
Nice. Now Rude's left in a 1v5. With
push just looked
Capcan,
disconnected.
Legion, and Frost all over the place.
Good sight pick.
If Rude was a bitch, he'd just rappel up to the roof and sit there for the rest of the round.
Right, like a certain somebody.
This is the perfect time to
Oh, here we
practice
go.
my
A
skills.
day in the life of Rude. Here we go.
No, he's standing up, not crouched, so that's not true.
You have to get in the map to crouch. Oh,
Ryan.
and there we go.
Big round from Ryan. Good.
Nice shot, too.
Yeah, Stinky's team struggled to get top floor control. Actually, they struggled to enter the building, period.
I think what it
Yeah,
is
it was
is
an
that
interesting round from his team. I don't think they realized where they wanted to go in as a team, and they were pretty separated.
the past 2 rounds, Stinky hasn't gotten a kills, and if you look at their scoreboard, he's kind of carrying the weight. So
I was gonna say, what's changed? They opened up 3-1. A nice comeback here from Jimmy's team.
Yeah.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
You can definitely assume they're going to be holding upstairs heavy with that castle. Probably using feet holes to look down into sight.
Yeah, most likely it will be almost an entire up floor, top floor
With-
hold.
Yeah, with, I think the smoke might be below. Maybe mute.
Yeah, where they played it against us was they held piano pretty hard, and then had one anchor. Like,
Warning,
5
warning,
seconds
mine!
remaining.
smoke.
To the bomb.
In the Discord chat, Stinky's actually checking in while playing. He's trying to keep Jimmy from getting to 20 kills. But Jimmy's had a couple of good defensive rounds, so I don't know.
I think the smart thing to do here for Jimmy's team would be to not fall into their trap. They want them to try and clear them up top of the time, utilities, and most likely won't result in them having all 5 people to push site. With all the lobby walls open and just a smoke in sight, and all the office walls reinforced, they should be able to just push lobby.
I agree, and if they keep Shady above and they get in sight, they could have just fused that wall, but it looks like it's going to open it.
For a wake-up call!
Well, they killed the piano player, but they lost Kyle in the process.
And Jimmy
And
took a
Jimmy's
lot
down
of
to very
damage.
low HP, yeah. That's probably the sound call for Stinky telling his team to rotate back to site. I would assume. But Gandy's trying to take a hold here in office. And it doesn't want to give it up for free. Actually a pretty sneaky spot. They might not even know he's there. Oh, they will now.
Yeah, he's in a very bad spot. He's about to get...
Oh, wow.
Shoot Shady
With
down to
the
1
TK.
health and Shady TKs. That's rough. Yeah, just jump straight into him. Now it's just Wolf sitting K9, being watched by Rude in the bedroom.
You say being watched by Rude in the bedroom? That's kind of hot.
I don't know. It's my fantasy.
He has 3 flashes. He can flash the castle player and jump in. But I think he's just gonna sit here.
That's what it looks like. If I'm him, his team, I'd be talking about what went wrong right there.
Yeah.
15 seconds to go.
All right, well, let's pretend you are him. What did go wrong there, Mike? What are we talking about?
In my opinion, Sarah said it best. They could have just pushed
5
lobby.
seconds remaining.
They have bucked. They could have bucked the walls open to where they could just walk straight into site.
Operators,
Of course,
you are
there's
out
the
of
people
time.
playing above, but you probably could have done something to negate that. Maybe bring a Ying, and if your team starts planning, Ying in through K9, distract them. A lot of different things.
They were playing too scared. They owned piano after Jimmy got the kill and they didn't take it. So how are you supposed to kill the people in office? They were just trying to funnel, like from Mez and K9.
I agree, because as soon as Jimmy killed the piano guy, they could have pushed in, and then they could have pinched the guy playing on the wall.
Yeah, you had a good point about Gandhi. He had to watch from 3 different sides.
And he was very paranoid about the K9 door, because he was in a good spot at first, just tucked in the corner, and then just kept on going back towards K9.
New camera feed up and running.
I assume they'll open hatches. Or not both, kitchen hatch.
Activating camera.
With the trench wall open with a shield there. Jerky did opt for the shield on Logan instead of the nitro.
5 seconds left.
Camera deployed.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Camera position.
Opting for double hard breach and Jimmy and Ryan. They brought EMPs on. I think Doki has EMPs as well. Obviously, that's
Yeah, the only thing
Attackers have located a bomb.
Getting eyes on.
They're all 5 on drones.
Sarah, you're a goated
Intel.
smoke player. What's the thought about the early smoke there? Just to kind of stop a quick push, or would you rather save it there in that situation?
I personally would have saved it because 3 smokes at the end of a round is huge. And with how slow Jimmy's team is at pushing, it could be the difference between a win and a loss. But at the same time, Stinky, like when I went against Stinky, we were told to just rush. And I think that people have been told to rush against Stinky before. So that could have been like a round win if they did rush.
Gotcha, he's learned.
As my friend would say, time to ring some ears.
I don't know when Rude died.
I don't either.
Crouch walking across the map. Well, Sarah, you might be right.
They only
'Cause
have
it's slow on
one
the
nitro
execute
on
here.
board. Jimmy's team's pushing very scared. Like, I feel like once they got that wall open after this smoke canister, that probably could have been their best option.
Well, this is going to
Just
be
push
key if
there.
Jimmy can get this flank and break the backside of the defense.
There goes their smoke. It's a big pick. One nitro on the board. He's playing connector.
I think they know he's in connector.
There goes the connector guy. No more nitros on board.
And now
Nobody on
it's just
site.
Gandhi
They
up top.
plant down.
I think he's trying to flank Jimmy on connector hatch.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser. Defenders have eyes on the diffuser. Attackers need to protect it.
It was a really good round by Jimmy's team. Didn't look like it was gonna be.
I think that was another 4K from Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy had a nice flank there at the end. Kind of opened it up for his team.
That round would have went way different if Gandhi wasn't just camping out in kitchen making a sandwich the whole game.
I agree.
Like, what is he even over there for? This team's falling apart and he's just in the kitchen.
Yeah. Because at some point, him holding the hatch to make sure they can't go there is just, it's pointless when his team's dying and he can't help stop them from pushing site.
And it's not like you're going to sit on cams, because once your team dies, you have them to be able to do that.
Stinky's still yet to get another kill, by the way. What is it,
Attackers
5
locate
rounds or
and
4
defuse
rounds
as many
now?
bombs as they can.
I think it's 4 rounds straight.
This will be the fifth if he doesn't get one.
Jimmy keeps getting more, though.
So they got to a 3-1 lead, right? And then he just hasn't gotten a kill since.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jimmy's just taking ones after ones. Seem to just keep on giving them to free. Giving them. I can't see.
Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left.
Deployed.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
You can stop.
At least I halfway learned the controls by now.
This will be our first time seeing Bar Gaming come out. I'm excited to see how Jimmy's team tries to take it.
I'm reloading!
Jimmy's probably talking to his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Feeding a squirrel.
A rare sighting of Jimmy on a frag op and not a support player for some weird reason.
Looks like they want to take dining and a long way around.
I was only played the 3 characters with that shotgun, by the way. If you kind of count Ying. Ying's is a
But he
variant.
didn't use the shotgun as Ying.
Oh, well, she has a variant of that shotgun, though. So.
I was very disappointed, TD. I wanted to see it.
My device is planted.
A good opening kill. Jimmy's team will need to move fast if they're going to take this route to site.
I agree, because currently they're on the
way
side.
It's not normally what you see. I think that top player is really worrying them.
Especially with Jerky falling back now, they need to play map control. Because it's a minute left in the round, and they still have this entire library set up for them to play.
Yeah. They don't have anyone going. They're going to run right into that mirror.
And right now they don't have a way to take out that shield without using the ADS.
Yeah, this looks like a
Jimmy's
round
team
win.
is going to hard stall out here. Oh, he's decided
Jimmy
to
might
just go
walk straight
bottom
into
lobby.
sight.
That's not a bad idea.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
except Gandhi shuts it down. Good, no, oh, Jerky just can't hit his shot.
Rough aim.
15 seconds remaining.
Somehow staying alive though.
Bomb located
This
by
is gonna be a
attackers.
fast push
10
from the
seconds
side.
remaining.
But they still have that mirror
5
there.
seconds remaining.
Ooh, shit, he's still on the roof. But they have to
Flank
plant
going
down.
down.
It's just Gandhi and a 1v4 behind that mirror. If he can get the plant there.
You can get a great angle on that from lobby, so.
Wow, I did not think Jimmy's team was gonna pull that out.
That was
They did
a
not
throw.
deserve
That's crazy.
Jimmy fell straight for his trap. He pushed exactly where Stinky wanted him to. Stalled out. Still lost. Or, you know, Stinky still lost, that is. Honestly, I think that's the decider right there. I think Jimmy just wins 2 more now.
Well, you go
I
back to that
agree.
one gunfight. You had Jerky on the shield, and you had Stinky behind the mirror, and they were able to take out Stinky first.
Well, I think
Whereas you could have just held the cross.
Stinky was playing Mez though.
Attackers
I'm
need to
pretty sure
locate
that's where he
and
Yeah, he
died.
defuse any
left.
bombs
He
they
left.
can.
Yeah, he got impatient.
If you just hold that, you have
Yeah,
a
he should have
deployable. You
never
can
left
peek.
the mirror. And Jerky had 2 free-ish
location
kills
of
and
a
just
bomb.
could not hit the shots on him.
Laying out the welcome mat.
Reinforcing.
Stinky doesn't remember his own strat.
Had to consult the strat book.
True.
10 seconds to insertion.
Was hoping Jimmy was just gonna rush basement into lobby. That would have worked so well. They had nothing covering lobby.
Attackers are heading out to the
Just one guy, that is.
Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Setting up.
It's a really important point, though, about shutting Stinky down from early on. Just hasn't been able to get going since the very beginning. Good job by Jimmy's team.
I think Jimmy's team's so slow to start because they all 5 droned for the first minute.
Frag grenade out. Taking a look around. Gemini's out of commission.
So close.
Reloading.
There's a lot of damage there. Don't know what Stinky was doing, but he got shut down.
Yeah, you haven't got a kill in 5 rounds and you're swinging that?
Jerky's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Activating replicator.
Good refrag by Mel.
Let's see who's nearby.
Mel is holding
Please
this
don't
fucking
just-
window down.
They're just gonna keep funneling.
I hope so. I need these last 3 to just all jump through that window.
Looks like Kyle figured it out, that that window sucks. It's confusing because they got solar stairs control and then no one went down solar stairs control. Or no, solar stairs.
Oh, wow.
Seconds to go.
Mel's trying to get the shotgun kill from that far away.
10 seconds left.
And Wolf went to a match.
Jerky and Wolf just swapping traps between each other right now.
Well, Stinky's team staves off the match point stress for another round.
Is that the west main window, Matt? You just backed into it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how the attack got that close to winning. That attack was horrible. They didn't know what they wanted to do.
I think Jimmy's team's plan is basically just kill.
Well, like their point
What
of
it seems
entry,
like.
their point of entry was just bad though. It was just the one window in trophy, and then the 2 windows in solar. You just can't expect to do that unless you have a bunch of nades and you're gonna clear people out.
Also, with Stinky smoke that round, you can't have your smoke player dying. Very beginning.
Taking it back bar games. They think they should have won the other round, so I kind of agree with them. But I hope Jimmy's team sees that it's going to be the same setup and that they go a different way. Because they shouldn't have won the first time they attacked anyway.
What's Mal doing over here?
10 seconds left before insertion.
With the shotgun. He's showcasing
5 seconds
for
left before
Ubisoft, our
insertion.
sponsor, the power of the new shotgun.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
I hope Jimmy learns and just rushes snowmobile stairs to site.
Courier's powered up.
I mean, I know he won the last round, but there's just a huge hole in the defense. They don't even have wire on that door right there.
Changing mags.
Opting for losing an exact push.
Jeez. It's like watching Team Empire.
Yeah, Jimmy's team loves these 3 windows. Empire was so good at that, though, so...
I know, I was gonna say just the same thing every time, but they were really good.
Yeah, you couldn't stop them.
Mel's getting smart, trying to peek with that shotgun.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
that was a nice
Attackers
name.
have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Okay.
That was a
There's
stupid
their R
kill.
breach.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Jimmy just runs away? What? This is a refrag.
I'm not sure.
Oh, Wolf
they
got
know
it.
what happened.
Finally, okay.
Was that 2 or 3 goos he had on this window?
Attackers recovered the
He had multiple for
There's
sure.
a good amount.
And a frostbite.
Replicator online. Gemini's offline.
One
Here we go again. We've been here before.
Took them a lot longer to get the kill on Mel this time. And they lost a person in the process. So
They're
they're
still getting to
really
this
smart.
door around the same exact time.
Oh no.
Well,
was
there
he
goes Stinky again.
There should be an ADS
Alright,
here.
Jerky gets the
There it
kill.
is. Good
was
pick,
he on the
Jerky.
Mira? He died?
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
like
no.
that mirror.
Why?
I don't like that mirror.
But why not stay here to where
You
you can
stay
use
on
the
it
Mira?
until your stairs
was-
player can get across. And just give you intel.
You just swung too wide. There's no way, Jerky. Let him knife the cam and come back. What are you doing?
Jerky needs to hit the aim labs.
35 seconds left.
Well, last time Jimmy went lobby. He needs a player to go lobby. There is one down below.
Shining. Can't tell. They do kill Jerky.
Where's Shady at? He's the one down
Andy's
low.
alone in sight. Oh, Rude's in bar. He
15
knows he's
seconds
there
left.
then.
Watch some Rude.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh no. Your whole ram worked up for that one moment.
I think he's gonna be Sage. Yep.
Wow.
Crazy.
I should
Just watched the same thing happen 2 rounds.
Rude
little bit
not
different in
watching
terms
that
of the
door.
first-
Throwing his life away. The Jerky's wasting so much time, and they only have like 25 seconds, and they still can't manage to hold down sight with a Mira. That's rough. But honestly, if Stinky would stop throwing his life away, these are free wins.
I was gonna say it's a great cross for that push because it's the same push every time. They're not even trying to flank.
Yeah, I don't even know why they're bringing the Mira. Honestly, it's not working in sight, and it's definitely not working up top.
Well, they're deciding to go back to top floor. Jimmy's team is on match point.
19.
And I've heard it
Wow,
said
he still has
from
not gotten a
Stinky
kill.
Defused by
that
attackers.
he has never lost Chalet. So we may witness Stinky's very first L.
It's been 7 rounds, no kills from Stinky.
Yeah, exactly. That's it was 3-1. Stinky was up. Also, Jimmy at 19. Shout out for the 20 kill game.
I remember when I had 19 kills on Chalet.
Cosmic does too.
Spawned a hashtag that shook the server for a few days.
What are you looking at, Mel?
10 seconds to go.
You guys hate my free cam, just let me know. Just trying it out.
It's awesome. We need some music. We need to invest in some music next time.
Attackers must locate and defuse a
Get the
bomb.
YouTube Creator Studio.
Deploying mobile cover.
He's getting desperate for these kills, man.
Swapping mags!
Stand by to witness the hunt. Reloaded.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Reload.
They really like that window.
Yeah, those 3 windows are the point of entry every time.
They know somebody's watching from above. I don't think they have info on Jerky.
Device ready.
Good first kill on Orion.
Oh,
I don't know if
bro.
that was big window or somewhere else.
It wasn't
I
a big
think
window.
it was some trophy
Nade from
window.
below.
Drone's ready.
Jimmy's just going for a no info nade
Grenade
that
out!
actually might get a kill. Almost. You gotta hit the dock. So Rude will be back to full HP.
Stinky's back up there now too.
Mel with that dumbass shotgun.
Jimmy.
Shady gets a good kill. The 3v3 really rotating their push. You should not peek that.
I agree, especially since their hard reach is dead, they have no way of getting this wall. They're basically just
So
taking down fights and
He's
tools.
out of ammo. This is his last rip. Gets the dock with it though. 21 bullets in a defuse.
Drop the bomb diffuser.
Right into a frost mat.
Oh no.
15 seconds remaining.
And now
There's
Wolf's in
those
a
kills
1v2.
he's been desperately
Oh,
needing.
Wolf did rotate.
10 seconds to
I
go.
wonder why he rotated solo.
C4.
We will go to overtime.
You got a single bullet off. A lot of Jimmy's rounds remind me of your game, Sarah, where it's not even Stinky winning. It's just Jimmy's team throwing. Like, he just, those attacks are just all over the place. They're not even sure what they want to do.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me as well.
Like, their plan there was just take solar, but they didn't even know how, and they didn't even get it until Jimmy did in the end. They all spend their time on the drones the first minute, but then no one's droning him for him to nade, and he's using his nades for closet, but not for to
Also,
help
that
clear
frost mat.
solar.
With the amount of droning that was done, probably should have
Yeah.
been spotted.
Or shot by Jimmy, he was right there.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Oh, Stinky got some kills.
Yeah, I think he got
And then Jimmy's at 21, so.
yeah, he got 2 that round. One was Jimmy and Shady. Or actually, no. Shady.
Ready for company.
Actually, I think Jerky was dead, so that could have counted.
They like this bomb site.
I hope Jimmy's team learns how to adapt on attack. They're still pulling out round wins, but they're round wins they don't deserve.
10 seconds left.
I agree, and especially how they were adapting great on defense, and then once they swapped to attack, they stopped adapting the way they were.
Attackers' objective
Yeah,
is to
like
locate a
this
bomb
round
and defuse
when
it.
they attacked it was abysmal.
Stop worrying about
They
grenades.
really need to rotate. They bring up the Ying, which I like. They brought the Jackal, which I don't really like because the team isn't roaming. They're just hard holding different areas of the map.
Agreed, and
Attackers have located a
they didn't
bomb.
bring any grenades, and I think they might have gone 6, but they might be.
they interestingly enough didn't bring any smokes either except for Kyle. They have 4 heart breach charges, 2 thermite charges to get these walls open. But I think the kitchen walls to lobby are solid.
They should be. I believe there's headholes across. If they go fast, they could get them while they're still setting up.
They need to have some type of mezzanine presence though, where they're open to a huge flank.
Lights set.
I agree. I'd send maybe Wolf up
Glasses up.
if he's
I
not
was thinking
flashing sight.
Ryan.
I'd send Ryan as well. It's just if they only have one guy on site, then I'd send Wolf up just to throw the candelas at them, and then they can't try and deny plant.
They
So
threw a
there's
can.
lot of
Already
other things they could
threw
do.
one. I don't know what for though.
Yeah, he threw them, didn't act on it. Now they just know where they're attacking from.
But it looks like Stinky's still the only one in bomb site. He didn't call for them all to rotate.
Reach top!
And now they're going
It
for
might be a good
top
thing
floor
that
leader.
Lights set.
So if you look at the clock, 121 left, and it's back to what we were talking about before.
And all they've done is expel utility. That's it.
If Jerky plays this, I don't know why he's playing in front of the shield.
It's piano control. Let's push it.
They get
He doesn't
impatient.
even take piano.
And the rest of his team's just stacked up outside lobby door, smoking.
Well, the one anchor's Warden.
Ooh, do smoke again.
No, I did too. I didn't even realize.
He got kills last round as Warden, so he's stuck with it.
But there's 35 seconds left.
That allows
Still
the
20
roamers
people
to come
outside of
around
the main
now.
door.
On the top floor.
Deploying code.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
I don't know
All they
what's
have-
wrong with doing is just
Really bad.
Detonating.
15 seconds remaining. Attackers recovered the diffuser. The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
That was just.
Good call by
embarrassing to watch.
Stinky to pick the Warden. I don't know if he did that on purpose, if he was expecting some type of fast push for this site or not. But I think the Warden killed them. But I also don't think that they would have yinged and smoked in regardless. They just looked like they didn't know what they wanted.
I agree. They looked very lost right there. Because 30 something seconds left, and 3 of them are outside fireplace door, where they were at the entire round.
Yeah,
You just
if
can't do
anything,
anything like
have
that.
your team. That's what I learned. That was like the biggest thing I learned in the tournament. Get your team in the building early to avoid that. Jimmy's team could have pushed in through snowmobile, up bottom main, and then all of a sudden you're in the building. You have so much more to
Defenders,
work with
protect your
once you're
bombs
actually
from
in
being
the building.
defused by attackers.
Yeah, it was almost like, I mean, they were droning Jimmy in, because like, Jimmy gets some credit for taking initiative there. He jumped in to Mez, started trying to make something happen. I mean, he's still a little late, but the rest of
I
his
think
team is
that's
still
where
stacked
Jimmy
up
just has to
outside.
call for at
Yeah,
least one
what he
more
needs.
person to push
Attackers
with
have
him.
located a bomb.
Yeah,
Because
I
he
think
kills
he's
the
just
piano
not
guy.
used to
I
IPL.
agree. He's used to turning his mic off.
Yeah.
With me. But yeah, if he has one more person with him, he kills Mel on piano, because Mel's not playing behind the shield, he's just sitting in front of it. If his team takes that a lot earlier, then they could have done a lot more that round.
Attacker's objective is to defuse
Yeah,
the
this
bomb.
started 3-1 for Stinky, and then we got to overtime here. Stinky didn't get a kill after that point until the end. Now he's got 3 in a row here. Trying to will his
They're
team
going
to first map.
They're going to plant denial setup again, which almost worked well for them. So we'll see if it works a little better.
Hopefully Stinky's team remembers to plan on some kind of object as well.
Yeah.
I think Jerky's played Ash every attacking round.
An Ash crutch.
That cap can over under. Mike is being hurt by not playing cap can.
Right. I had to talk with Wolf about that one.
Yeah, there's some collusion going on here.
Oh, he has walls? What? Okay.
Right on his head.
I was gonna say.
a frontside push again, which is how they pushed the first time they ran this type of defense setup.
I'm reloading!
Good spot for Mel, especially for a post plant.
Yeah.
EMP incoming. Victor sensor active. EMP grenade.
No problem.
There's a nitro. I feel like you should have held on to that nitro.
Yeah, especially it looks like it's a beneath holding under with all the intel they have.
Electro is on.
Cover me, reloading!
Root does not have diffuser. Gandy.
Step on the track.
Go put pressure somewhere else.
They have
They do
piano
have
control.
control.
They
50
have
seconds left.
basically a
lot of time.
bedroom control now. Just somebody solar.
Alright, back to Jimmy to see.
Below.
Yep, he's been hanging out underneath in bar area. See where he's at now. Oh, well.
They're good. They need to get a plant down now. They have no
Yeah.
nitros, but they have
Plant's
the
going.
echo.
You can't stall enough time.
They got the cam. There goes the echo. Wolf has no nitro because he wasted it.
Bomb diffuser.
Doesn't even turn around.
Where's the comms at?
Rude ruins the flawless. Mel seems lost.
Oh, Mel with the pistol. You need a drop shot? Oh, he's gonna hit by.
He would have got that if he dropped shot.
No, yeah, what happened? I went to Mel Siege School, I want a refund.
Mel deserves to
Not
die.
Chalet.
Mel deserves to die there. He didn't even call out the guy for rude. Jimmy's team kind of folded in the last 3 rounds.
I agree, and especially on attack, they just were lost, and they got beat up just a little bit. They kind of showed.
What is at some point class?
I
3 hours. Okay.
I forget
So
when
we
he
get
said
this
he
in.
had to leave, so I don't know.
Alright, well, Jimmy was pretty damn good with solos. He's gonna be good with pretty much anybody, so. Target banning. There's that
Ban
blitz
the
ban
blitz
again.
again. I think they're just trying to ban the blitz so people are less to bring him and assume that they should rush.
Well, I'm gonna thank Sully for the unfollow here. Stream. It's very, very well done. TD likes to live in the shadows, so please don't follow.
Yes, solely thanks for the unfollow.
Alright, pretty consistent. Just had the Dokubi ban this time.
See if I could remember the controls.
In that 5 minutes you forgot.
You'd
was
be
so good. It's a different map.
You'd be surprised. The controls are different on Villa.
TD packed up his suitcase. We traveled to Italy here. Now we're at Villa. Customer service isn't very good, so we'll see how he does today.
Internet's a bit
Didn't
spotty too.
Jimmy's team rank Dokubi more than
Yes.
Stinky?
Yes.
I'm just confused about that ban.
Yeah, I don't think. Did Stinky's ever break Doki?
Attackers
I know
need to locate
Jimmy
think so.
played Doki like 3
Jimmy played it.
times.
Shady played it.
Dokubi a couple times. That's a very shocking ban for me. But then again, they were playing Echo, so maybe I
Attackers
think
have located a bomb.
that's just a weird ban for me.
Alright, well, kitchen is the first site here.
If I'm Jimmy's team, I'm rushing first round.
Set the tone
Going up
early.
pantry.
Got to.
10 seconds to insertion.
Has Jimmy's team rushed in the tournament yet? Or they usually play this slow,
Not this
5
methodical
game.
game?
seconds to go.
Okay.
I haven't watched the other games, but they haven't.
Attackers objective.
They didn't at all like bombs, so. And basing it off that, they played pretty slow.
Well, they got the utility to deal with these castles. That's a good start.
Setting up.
No EMPs, but they do have the fuse. Alright, so this is the second map, if anybody's just joining us. 8-6, Stinky won the first map on Chalet. He continues his apparently undefeated streak on the Chalet map. Jimmy did not get 24 kills. Nathan wants him to get 24 this map, so we'll see if that happens. And also, if you're just joining us, the theme is usually Jimmy's team takes a while to drone things out. It has worked for them, but now Jimmy is already in. And Mike, I think your important point was get map control while you have it, while it's there, early on.
Yes, but you're not about to die to this guy in the corner. Missed drones. Mel sitting in corners with shotguns.
Yeah, that happened a lot in the first game as well. The 612 is being shown off a lot.
I feel like that being missed drone is just cannot happen.
It's the one
It's like
time.
the miss of the Frost map too. You know, if you have that many people droning, you gotta make sure you get all the rooms and communicate where you're droning.
It's the one time Jimmy didn't drone either.
Device in
Right.
position.
And I swear, they had at least 2 people droning there. At least I thought. So Mel not being found there, getting the kill, and immediately running away.
Good pick from Shady. Taking down Stinky.
It's a very good pick from me. I don't know why he's trying to peek this at all. I don't know why he's trying to peek
Wow,
it either.
nice.
It's just unnecessary peek.
Next. Keep him coming.
The real Slim Shady. Please stand up. There he is.
I got you.
All right.
There's no need to peek this window at all.
Everybody's just peeking at this point, and Jimmy's team will take it.
Reloading.
Really cool if they could get around where Jimmy didn't have to do anything too.
Attackers bomb diffuser has been dropped.
It started out great for the defense, with Mel getting an early pick on it, Jimmy falling back, and then they just gave people ones for no reason.
Everything's metered. They have to punch the castles.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
They're not gonna drone him.
Yeah, I see Gandhi getting at least one free
15
pick
seconds
from
left.
this.
But you do have the man count, so you can get that refrag. Although you have
10 seconds
one on
to
the
go.
other side of the map.
How just swung in a pantry.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
He
5
looked
seconds left.
5 seconds left. Plant's still not going
Attackers
down.
recovered
2
the bomb.
seconds. Plant going down now. They still have a nitro.
Oh no.
Nice.
Operators,
Nice
you
mark.
have run out
The
of time.
nitro was almost too far.
Yeah. That's once again showing Jimmy's team just being so slow. It was a 4v2, 3v2, and they just weren't pushing up. They had one person pantry side, and then the other guy was just sitting in bikes doing nothing. So they could have just pinched the one guy, but they just took so long and couldn't get the plan down in time.
The kills on the scoreboard look so satisfying for both teams.
Jimmy and Stinky. Just Photoshop out the numbers. There you go.
Defenders, protect your
No,
bombs.
I'm in like
Defused
the
by attackers.
21100.
1-1. You're a fan of the binary?
Or of it matching.
Barrier deployed.
1100.
Camera in position.
Sorry, I live in the Matrix, so I apologize.
That might be the first defense that Stinky's team should have lost, but somehow
Attackers
won.
have discovered the location of a bomb.
Normally they should win them, but they're just throwing with seconds left.
You know, we talked about patience a lot, Mike. That was good patience by Gandhi there to wait. Kind of let them go and play for objective, play for plant denial with the C4.
I agree, because Stinky's teams had a lot of teams
Yeah,
in
normally
general
it's
have had a
ones
lot
and
of
they
wasted
lose their
matches.
ones.
Use a bomb.
Alright, here we go. Star of the show, Mel. Getting his stairs prepped and ready.
Attackers have dropped the
Come on,
bomb.
bud.
TD, I'm
You got
so
it.
glad
You got it.
Well done.
Wait.
And the second drone, okay.
What is he doing?
Oh,
Shoot.
the aggression.
Shoot!
How is he alive?
Another drone comes in. No one's
This-
acting on it. Oh, there we go.
Jimmy, this is the guy that killed you last
Jimmy
round.
first pick again.
Yeah,
Bird
I'm
wants to show he's multi-talented. And that's what he's doing.
glad I caught that too.
So go in the rude highlight reel.
This is a very heavy round. I thought that they were playing Aviator, but they're playing Trophy.
They're just facing that wall. They didn't even drone. It was free.
Well, they expended, what, 4 drones? 3 of them were to get Mel, at least.
4 drones, and I don't think they know Root's in this corner.
If Doku was available, they'd know he was in the
Welcome back.
A shot?
Launching drone.
That was a good shot. It's another example of Stinky just giving out 1v1s for no reason.
Slammed.
Really good teamwork. Now you have 1 droning, 1 pushing up. This is what we were talking about before. And still 1 minute left in the round.
Yeah, they haven't droned much late game, so if they could start doing that, that'd be huge. They normally drone
Jimmy
early
hasn't been
game.
on the board. He's died early both rounds, so it's a good job by them.
Yeah, he's still Owen.
Throwing Selma.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm curious on Kyle's.
Yeah, it was very nice of him to give jerky at people.
Yeah, he opened up a different wall too. That was he's getting a Kiba now.
Attackers have
Okay.
recovered their diffuser. The attacker's
Shit
bomb
on
diffuser
Kyle.
has been
just
dropped.
to win your gunfights.
15 seconds remaining.
Alright, so here's Gandhi again. Trying
Through
to
his
clutch out
hole.
the round.
Yeah. Good
5
thing
seconds to
Kyle
go.
put that there. Shoot.
He started running.
Yeah, the sprint.
He wasn't even looking the right way. That's unfortunate.
Kyle opened the AV wall when no one was in there. You know, it was before root, and then no, they definitely because they droned AV, but then he opened that like bore wall for what reason?
Yeah, that
No one was playing the window, so. But he hit a nice shot.
Yeah, they got bucked in the ass.
Yeah, through his hole.
Reminder that we are rated G here on this, maybe PG-13.
Sorry, I'm only rated R where I go. There's no...
Attackers need to locate.
maybe-
Oh, that's right, I'm sorry. Sorry, we can't censor you, I forgot.
Jimmy's team has managed both rounds, even though he's picked off early.
Been first picked.
Yep.
So if Jimmy can show up, then his team will be good.
Gandhi has the 1VX both rounds here so far.
Activate jammer.
Deploying welcome mat.
See
I
these
just
room
think
cams.
Stinky's team keeps on.
Oh, here we go. This is what we need.
Running.
You know, use this in your ranked games, everyone.
5 seconds remaining.
Not the Valcam between sides. No. Don't do it, Rude. Or is this a C4 line out now? No, he's doing it.
No.
Definitely not.
Activating jammer.
I only see that at the gold rank. Not saying anything about rude, but
And the pre-plays.
that C4 only works at the gold rank too. Because if they drone out lobby at all,
Explosive ordnance.
Jimmy needs to stop picking these flex ops.
I agree.
Yeah, he had success when he went Yana.
He's freaking bow level gunner. What is he doing? Come on, get him.
Oh, Mike, I saw you get a couple kills from that spot the other day. Very nice spot.
Peak, Mel.
He has a shotgun.
With the shotgun, really testing out the
Honestly,
range
probably would do
of
a
the
lot
buff.
of damage.
Oh no.
Imagine if Jerky could hit his shots.
That decision
Right.
to switch off his gadget was huge. He almost screwed up.
I can hear Mel. His wonderful shotguns.
Natural rudeness habitat.
Here we go. This is it. This is the rude round. Rude redemption round. Watched him from the beginning. Oh, double cams going.
Jimmy got called out for sure. Rude got droned. He's getting shot from above.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Is there a world in which you hack that instead of destroy it? Guess not.
Reloading.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Throwing Selma. Get ready for the breach. Argus cam placed.
Rude.
Slam.
He should have just stayed library. I don't know what he was doing.
Just imagine how the
His
crowd would
pre-plays
cheer your
was
name.
gone, so we had nothing else to look for.
Jimmy's team always stalls late though, so
I agree. And with them both downstairs, he could have just walked upstairs inside the library. It made it harder for them to go upstairs.
Only 20 seconds left, and Jimmy can really only have control of low and study.
Wolf is
That's a
still
5v2.
bucking. What is Wolf bucking for?
Because he didn't know there was only 15 seconds
10
left until the
seconds
guy
remaining.
said it.
The guy's the MVP.
5 seconds to go.
No.
Plant's going down now. I think he has Nitro.
Ryan.
Oh my,
That was-
Ryan!
Ryan.
Just,
Oh
Ryan
no.
won in the round.
Ryan just won the round. Wow.
Ryan almost lost him the round because he got kill greedy and wanted to secure it. Yeah, I kind of called that though. Well, not the very ending, but Jimmy's team just doesn't know what to do to actually attack site each time.
So that stopped what? That was a streak of 4 straight rounds that they had won going back to last map, right? Something like that.
I believe so.
Stinky's still Owen, by the way. Jimmy finally found a couple.
It's gonna be the shitter.
He said the shotguns were good in chat, but they're not working out for him right now.
Well, he didn't have
Attackers
it
need to
out
locate and defuse
at all
bombs.
this game yet.
Maybe he just doesn't trust it after the last one.
I like Jimmy's team to drone better this time than what they did at site.
They're really good at using their drones to find the homers and
Except for
get
round
extra
one.
Except, yeah, except for the first
holes.
round that you missed.
Well, I wasn't here for the first round.
Yep.
Yeah, so first round they missed drone Mel in a corner, Jimmy got shotgunned.
It was the first round Jimmy wasn't droning as well. He just kind of went in and no one checked the corner.
Anyway, when it comes down to actual site execution, they don't drone, they don't know what they're doing,
Attackers must
and they always
locate
only
and
have like
defuse a
10
bomb.
seconds
You
left.
activate.
I'm also really glad Jimmy just swapped off of Bravo.
There you go. You got what you wanted.
It was not
Drag
what
up.
we had. Because what the only thing he could have had maybe bulletproof cameras
I don't
and
think he had
alibis.
anything.
Hack the alibis, yeah. And mute jammers if you really wanted to, if you could get there, but really not worth it.
Deploying drone.
So here we go. Yeah, Sarah, this is what you missed in round one, except here Mel drops instead of staying up there.
A bomb has been located.
Oh.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Jimmy's probably the one to draw him. He's drawing it again.
And they have free reign to do whatever they want above.
Placing cluster charge.
I don't think these fuses will do much.
Attackers recovered.
Nice utility destroyed, probably.
Kind of redundant with the those two ops, Shady and mine.
Oh, the Flores, yeah.
They're you dead.
Oh,
They're
Jerky's
gonna
on the
suffer
run.
side execution again.
Attackers bomb diffuser has been dropped. Attackers have recovered the
Good job by Shady. Personal flank flash.
Is that in the window Jimmy got the kill?
I believe so. Memo window probably.
Planting the toxins. Cluster charge activated.
They have a buck, but they're off.
I think Wolf's totally disconnected from his team. He wasn't playing Vert. He was out there by Ryan.
Replicator online.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he picked Buck as a character. Oh, you have a gun 6? Oh, you can't
don't.
tell.
Wouldn't the fuse have taken that out, though? If he put it in the right spot?
Castles
Yeah, but
can
he was fusing somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Castles can be tricky.
He's got
to
2 hard
get.
breach charges.
It's another mute
I was
though.
gonna use it over here instead. Or not use it at all.
Ryan still doesn't know what to do.
Jimmy's been standing outside of laundry for the
Yeah, this
past
is what his
minute and
team
a half.
just stalls mid to late game every time.
Here we go again, it's a 4-on-2.
seconds remaining.
Nice push by
Here you
Jimmy.
go. You know where he is.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
Maybe that's Jimmy's plan. They stalled so long, no one was watching laundry, and then he ran in.
Well, I mean, sometimes if you're not gonna drone, then you just gotta do it yourself.
But this just shows, like, it. As bad as these attacks are, the defenses are even worse.
This is very
Like-
hard to watch.
Like, you would a
That's
buck
your usual
that-
checklist, right? I mean, you get man advantage, you just drone the 2 site players, anchors, and
Like, Wolf wasn't playing any Vert. He really didn't do much at all. He went into pantry late, but couldn't even open it, and rotated and didn't do anything. Then you had Ryan outside trying to look for things in sight to blow up, but Shady was already blowing everything up from above. Ryan just sat outside the whole round, just confused on what to do. And Jimmy was just hoping people peeked him, which they kept peeking him, so he got 3 kills. And the only one even doing anything was Shady that round. Maybe Kyle. I didn't see Kyle. But and then the defense
Kyle
still
got marked on the
loses.
flank really early.
Oh yeah, it's just crazy how rough the attacks are, but then they end up winning it in the end.
I just think Stinky's team's giving unnecessary ones every round.
Yeah, for
causing them
sure.
To lose.
That is probably what's wrong with his team.
Because he keeps on peeking things. Jerky, I
seconds
mean,
to go.
Jerky was upstairs. He got a pick.
Mal
Peeked
keeps
again. I feel like he could have played a bit.
5 seconds to go.
yeah, Mal keeps playing Ooga Booga, but it's working a lot, so
Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
Yeah, Mel right now is either getting. Well, actually, he hasn't got a kill since the first round.
Activating jammer.
But
it's okay. He's staying true to himself. He's not.
Stinky's still out.
changing
isn't
it.
it?
Jimmy's got that diffuser now.
It looks like Wolf's disconnected from the team yet again. Or wait,
Got Shady.
no, he's got Shady.
Oh, wait.
I don't think he's sure what he's doing now. Look at this.
We saw that last round where he almost hard breached the 1 wall, but then rotated. I don't know if there's comms or
this
anything.
is a
but-
very interesting pick for this.
I think this is what you suffer from when you don't have an IG on the team, is people aren't quite sure what they're doing.
Attackers have located a bomb. The attacker's
Good thing
bomb
TD was on
diffuser
that
has been
just to
dropped.
catch it.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
What did Jimmy nade? Did he try to vert nade him right there? There's pings on him, but Jimmy's just nading elsewhere.
I don't know, and he's already used both of his nades, and
Kyle's used
none
one.
of them were thrown near sight.
Yeah, 3 of them just for Mel, and none of them were even near him, besides the first.
There's a minute left, and they're still trying to get steady control.
Attackers
Goyo's
dropped
a really
the
good
bomb
pick too
diffuser.
for this.
Attackers
Jimmy's team
recovered
is
the
stalling out
diffuser.
slow, so if you can waste this round, you can just shoot that.
Device in position.
I agree, especially when they've been pushing sight so late.
And the echo. Although Stinky's on it, so he may just swing everything.
Please drone.
Nope.
You shot the jammer, but then you didn't drone. Nice refrag, at least.
Nice. Good job by Kyle.
I was just walking.
Oh, okay. Letting him walk in.
Oh.
Rude.
The refrags are good, though.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
It's just woof.
1v1.
I don't think he can get shady at this point.
There's not a Goyo on that door, which is kind of unfortunate.
15 seconds remaining. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
Wall him. Shoot him.
Wow.
Andy's
Operators,
coming
you are
in
out of
clutch
time.
for his
Yep.
team right now.
Yep. He's winning a lot.
3 rounds
Of
they've
one.
won.
I don't
If he
even.
would have had a Goyo canister on a statue door to landing, he would have. That would have been a lot easier for him.
I don't get Jimmy's strats at all. Like, Fuse and Buck go push Master. I'm not sure what they're thinking there.
Yeah, that's not going to do anything, especially with walls closed. They'd have to actually get in to open anything.
Yeah, and then they keep not droning ahead. Mel just keeps hiding in corners, killing Jimmy. Like, Jimmy shot that mute drone for, the skull door, but then he didn't take the time to drone. But they had time. He just swung in, again, a corner. They're just missing an IGL.
Yeah, Mike, we were talking about bans at the very beginning. The Doke ban was confusing. That would help in that type of situation if you're not going to drone.
I agree.
At least have the
especially
sound
when
cues,
you
but
brought
they
those
decided to
so
ban it for
many
some
times
reason.
the first
Yeah.
game. And even though Stinky's playing on especially when he's playing Echo, that doesn't be good help for Echo cam.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Even though, in the end, it did nothing because Stinky's just
10
peeking
seconds left.
every
Yeah, I
round.
had a feeling even though he had the echo, it wasn't going to matter because he would peek something.
He got shot down and then still peeked Kyle.
Attackers are
How
moving
well
to
he was.
defuse the bomb.
The refrag game was good there from Jimmy's team.
Deploying welcome mat.
I'll be disappointed if somebody gets that mad.
Does that one still go through 4? I love that spot.
Running. Setting the welcome mat.
The crazy thing is that Stinky's team's winning. That just shows how poorly Jimmy's team's playing. But Stinky's 0-5.
I think right now it comes down to Gandhi coming in clutch.
Yeah, I mean, Jimmy's been up in man
Pulling
count
outside.
for most of the rounds here. Even on attack. Just can't finish it.
Ryan, what are you doing?
What's Rude doing?
Rude things.
Here we go. Now back to the
That's
ring
like
camera.
worse than Rude things. Like he
Who's
just,
next to him? Is that Jimmy? It is.
yeah, it's just,
Yep.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Does he know?
He doesn't. Oh, look left. No, no, you checked everywhere but the corner. Who's droning for him? Because
Yeah, it doesn't know. I don't know if there's any communication because he's still
I think
peeking
it was
areas that
Kyle.
are
It was definitely Kyle.
being droned.
I think Rude's about to get a kill
This
right
could be a
here.
freest kill on the Jimmy for Rude.
Stand up, Rude. Stand up. He never stops crouch walking.
It never ends for Rude.
It's a
Gotta
huge,
work on those quads. It's leg day for Rude every day.
huge pick though, and poor droning.
It's a very big pick, because Jimmy went, what, 0-2 the first 2 rounds, and he's already top fragging.
But
Why?
normally when you're droning for somebody, that's like one section that they don't have to worry about, and him still looking in that direction is kind of concerning.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Most of
I don't know
Jimmy's
if he just doesn't
team,
trust the droning.
most of Jimmy's team, mainly Ryan, is always outside, scared to push in. He's running for Kyle, the hard breach. Now you don't have a hard breach.
He got a kill. Why he was over there?
He made it in the building.
But he got a kill.
15 seconds remaining. 10 seconds.
Your kill.
Attackers have recovered
Nice.
their diffuser. Attackers
Ryan with the kill confirms is on point today.
Well, Stinky finally got some kills. They didn't really matter.
Yeah, those are very free kills. The misdrone on Rude kind of fucked him there, but even then, still playing very slow.
That didn't really matter. They had no flank denial. Rude could have flanked Jimmy at any time. Whether he was droned out or not.
It was just
Jimmy's team is just playing really sloppy.
It was just a free kill though if they droned him.
Yeah, Rude would have been dead so early.
Oh, you
They
get
were
the
in
side
the same
swap.
room as each other.
Attackers need to locate and
Again,
defuse as many
Mike,
bombs as they
good point.
can.
Gandhi gets some credit for some of those kills that he had. He was the last one left, what, 3 of those rounds, at least.
Yeah, the 3 of the defenses at the line was the reason they won. But it should have never came down to this one. And then, it should be 6-0 right now. Unfortunately. That's just my opinion.
10 seconds
Alright, well
remaining.
now, Jimmy's team gets the benefit of the defender side here.
5 seconds remaining. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Deploying welcome mat.
Start taking bets for first one in the building for Stinky's team, even if it's no.
Jammer activated!
Yeah, he's gonna sneak
Mel's
in.
being smart. Sneakily opening up the door.
Reloading!
Taking point. Don't follow. Changing mag.
Stinky's team got really quick map control.
Yep, yeah, I was just gonna say this is a lot
Yeah,
faster.
I'm really...
No.
I think this is the first attack round this entire game.
Bomb
where there's
located
been
by
fast
attackers.
map control.
They're not playing scared like Jimmy's team.
Yeah, I think Jimmy's team lacks entries.
Never trust the naked eye.
Even Jimmy doesn't play much as an entry.
Reload!
See you around.
Oh, he swung the door, didn't he?
Breaching activated.
Mm-hmm.
How do I pick up one of these kills?
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
I think they downed each other.
Hey Sarah, look at Rude playing hard breach. He just wants you to notice him. That's what he was
Yeah.
saying before.
Yeah, obviously.
I feel like
Oh,
the
it is a
rogue
prospect.
coming right here.
Performing triage.
Well, Jerky and Mel are both 20 HP. So
Yeah, this is
Well,
winnable
still
for the
be
D
really
here.
Didn't walk
winnable
into
for
it.
Yep.
Ryan's.
Loading new mag!
There's one of them. Just hard punching to
Rude
try and
not
get that
crosswalking.
wall.
Never expected it.
Setting a sequential breach.
Just one bullet, Ryan. Don't get home.
He said, "Here's a new door."
Yeah.
17 seconds here.
15 seconds to go.
Oh no, it's a 1v1.
He says it's just
Ten
Rude. He
seconds
says,
remaining.
look at that.
5 seconds left.
Rude is sticking plant. You gotta push that. There's no opening.
That way.
Oh no.
Attackers are
that way.
activating the bomb
Now Rude has a
diffuser.
shot.
I should know where it is.
Defenders have eyes on the diffuser. Attackers need to
Rude
protect
got
it.
They both had conversations.
God.
That's
There wasn't a doubt in my mind when Rude started planning that that was him giving the
Everyone had
roundup.
it. Yeah, no. Oh.
Well, no, that Rude was giving the roundup the second he started planting.
yeah.
I thought,
Wolf
no
should
way.
not have walked into study. I don't know why Wolf went to study.
Maybe he thought the wall was open.
Yeah, I don't
If
think.
the wall was open, it would have worked,
Yeah,
but you would have known
Wolf
that.
was in sight the entire time. He he should have seen which walls they opened.
But I don't think he would have known he was involved the entire time.
But even
Because
then, just by
Ryan
audio, you could hear them opening the right walls.
Well, the
Yeah, but
important
we
thing is that
assume-
Rude is carrying Stinky here
Defenders,
so far,
protect your
up
bombs
5
from
to
being
2.
defused by attackers.
Yeah, Rude definitely is playing well.
Bomb located by attackers.
I don't think they're changing it up at all. Or don't they have Wolf on the Vigil? Site setup's the same though.
And also, with those holes in the wall, you can. He was in 80 for a good bit. You could have seen. That the wall
10
was
seconds
closed.
remaining.
But
5 seconds remaining.
Is this M and K because he's doing this in prep phase? Confirmed.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Reloading! Cover me! Ready for company.
He's back.
Loading mag. Bringing replicator online. Successfully deployed.
Reloading.
Okay.
Oh no. The shotgun's not that good.
Claymore mine is ready.
Drone up and running. Airdrop planted.
Three far off site.
Reloading.
Is it lagging for you guys or something? You keep leaving and rejoining?
yeah, it's very pixelated, and it says your stream died as well.
My stream died?
That's what it was saying for me. But I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, it could just be me.
No, I'm pixelated like Super Nintendo era here.
Yeah, it says you know.
Activating Selma sequence.
Rip.
Reload.
It's okay, it's only the last round.
Sarah's
Attackers
calling
have
it.
dropped the bomb.
Loading new mag.
You didn't even tell me my stream stopped or anything.
I think you guys have it from here. I'm gonna go back and focus on work.
That was good.
Alright.
Do a good job.
It still says I'm broadcasting though. You guys sure it stopped?
Yeah, I looked you up on Twitch and it didn't have you live.
I'll try it again.
We do have tech
Alright, it's back
timeouts.
up.
Little tech timeout in the Discord.
It wouldn't be a
Just
siege.
in honor.
It wouldn't be a siege,
in honor of
Charlie.
Ubisoft. Yes, we had to have.
Man, where's all the hate for coming that I got? That's what I want to know.
TD is immune to hate.
Double
Sorry.
standards.
So it's back. Can you guys spectate again?
I never got kicked out of the spectate.
Yeah,
The
we're still there.
was
It's much clearer now.
pixelated.
Okay, then I'll just resume. Hope they're ready.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Alright, we are back in crystal clear HD 4K video.
Gotta imagine they let you stream
Oh,
4K.
we got the top down view now? Nice.
Stay clear.
Deploying
EDD climb. Stand clear.
reload.
Wait,
secure sensor on the lookout.
Oh, here we go. Closet hole. Top
this
two.
is
10
different though.
seconds left before insertion.
Normally reinforce that wall, the middle.
Yeah, normally
5
open
seconds to
further
go.
over.
This will give them a line of sight, like seeing most of bathroom
Locate and
from
defuse
this
the
window.
bomb.
All set to jam
Oh wow,
the
they opened it all the way over.
Yeah.
Luckily, they started on the opposite side of the map. See how they work their way over.
Reloading. Scanning for enemies.
Alright, Stinky's team is the blue team. They are up 1-0 here. One Chalet 8-6. It's currently 5-3. They're getting map control here as Jimmy is trying to get a pick early on.
Shady shot down to 1 bullet already. Mel taken out by Wolf. Eliminating stairs.
Oh, Wolf barely got away.
Breach charge deployed. Loading mag.
That was a tough one for Shady. He didn't have a lot of help.
IED active. It's one of the batteries. I see it.
About halfway through the round here, already some study side control. Wolf underneath tries to get the pick through the floor. The beams do not help him out there.
IED active.
Shotgun, huh?
Kyle's playing the rude
Reloading.
play on the other side of the map.
Bomb located by attackers.
Yeah, I'm very confused why he's just sitting in basement. I get he's probably trying to wait for a plant, but
Why is he using that shotgun? You know what? That shotgun actually got nerfed.
Drop the diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
I keep choosing the wrong people.
Good pick, 3v3.
it happens.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
Nice sound.
Thanks for crouching.
Jimmy's going Terminator mode here.
This is easily a defensive round win if they don't throw it.
Agreed. Kyle decides to come back to site.
Huh.
Rude's nade from below.
Well, this is the case where you have the Yana. You could make use of it to try to get some intel, but you're on opposite sides of the map. Trying to make a play.
All
Oh, that shotgun.
Seconds to go.
Brady, once again, hitting a cat. Big round from Jimmy.
Yep, really stepped up.
It's a huge first pick from Wolf. I think that stalled them out over there to take AV and all that. Shady holding it and then Wolf getting a quick pick.
You know, it's funny, all that talk about that setup in bathroom, and it wasn't even utilized because of the study side push, so it didn't matter. Would have liked to see how it played out.
Yeah, that setup's
Attackers need to
become
locate
so
and
meta.
defuse the bomb.
Like, I think people push the other way more often than not from what I've seen.
Like you said, with the difference in the extra angle opened up with the wall.
Yeah.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Hey Mike, I think your jerky cap can step-in stat, your over-under is at risk here. Doing a much better job of avoiding that.
They don't have a mute to go with these castles.
Yeah, they didn't have one
10
last
seconds
round
insertion.
either.
Yeah, I just think if you're gonna pick the castle, you may as well bring a mute.
Yeah.
Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Got a lot of soft breach capabilities here to deal with the castles.
Reloading! Cover me!
Doorway secured! Popping mags!
3-man roam upstairs.
I mean, as long as you have Jimmy in sight, I guess that's enough, right?
Second shot!
Well, it's working out for them because they're trying to get vert control.
Warden shotgun. That's just not. I mean, I can see it.
Okay.
It's the fuse gone already.
I know the second I switch away from Zoe, it's gonna be a huge fight. Oh.
Here it comes.
There you go.
Oh, he's not sure if she made it by or not.
I don't think they have any clue that we're.
Yeah, they don't know what happened. They also don't know that Wolf is right here. Does he have shotgun? He does have the shotgun.
Oh boy, this will be fun.
Oh, they don't have a clue. If he plays this right, this is the round win.
Mounting new mag!
You got your vert control, but nobody's down there.
Oh.
The
Wolf, make a move.
Yep, pixels are back. Well, time is winding down here. Got to get in position for a plant.
Setting breach!
Oh. Nope.
Well, Wolf is trying to time this right. Let's see if it gives us some fireworks.
Someone's flanking. You got flanked anyway. Jerky.
Seconds left.
It's a 4v2.
10 seconds remaining.
That's about all I can tell.
Yep. 32.
3v1.
Here we go. This is it. Plant's going down.
Oh, he doesn't have a C4.
He
Oh,
used to kill the fuse.
Operators,
Gets
you are
the
out of
planter.
time.
Wolf could have easily won the round for them. The recoil of that shotgun is just a bit much for him. Stinky's team got a timeout.
It's a good timeout call. You don't want to let it start getting away from you too much.
Yeah.
Try to close it out. You have it, right? So why not use it?
I hate when teams use it on the
I
split.
agree. I almost would have used it a round earlier. Just to try and salvage the
Yeah.
the 1 round lead.
Jimmy
Stream
with the
died
trash
again.
talk.
What'd he
Love
say?
it. He says tack timeout to not throw.
Possible. Well, Snore messaged me and said that the stream died.
Again?
But it says you're live.
Wait. You didn't message me. Do you think that was from earlier?
No, he was just he just messaged me at 4, which was 1 minute ago.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
Snore
as
also
many
said he's
bombs as
watching
they
the stream
can.
on
Yeah, I
240p.
just pulled up your stream and it died with Wolf at the corner of the door.
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh, and now it's clear again, the image. It's just a shame.
Attackers
Yeah,
have
so they didn't
discovered
get to see
the
any
location of
of
the
it.
bomb.
Is it live again or not?
I don't see it.
It's weird because it never tells me it's dying, bro.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Back up. Alright, Stinky's team needs to win this round. I feel like if they go match point on Jimmy's team, then I think Jimmy pulls this map. Interesting choice by Wolf to go basement, but it just might salvage his life from the guy that walked into laundry.
Old school Wolf Vigil plays here. Like the Beast Coast skin. Does it have the same effect as the Bolo Charm, though? That's the question. Mel has swapped away from the shotgun. Things are getting serious now.
Very good map control from Jerky.
There's Wolf.
Already having landing.
First pick. I love how many opening gunfights Mel's involved in every tournament.
Shots on the shady. Wolf might have a big flank here if they haven't set up their jabs properly.
They really haven't either. If they set the jabs at the very top of the stairs, the guy in red could easily see the hallway.
Where's Wolf coming from? Astro? Or that's
I think I saw him heading towards the Astro stairs.
that could be, yep. You don't have the air jab
Here's
there.
the, he
that's
can
pretty
shoot
good.
the air jab from right there. He just moves up a little bit.
Changing mags.
He's gonna die.
Good air jab there.
Nades
3v3.
himself,
Sad I
this
missed that.
motherfucker.
Attacker's
down to
bomb
1
diffuser
HP.
has been dropped.
Wolf
There
did
you
get
go.
the flank.
Big flank from Wolf. Big round from Wolf. 1v3. Gandhi has to clutch another 1vx here with 13 seconds to go.
seconds. Attackers drop the diffuser.
Can't do it.
That round kind of comes down to just bad air jab placements.
Yep, Wolf did a good job on the flank there.
The problem with Nomad is you can't. I think it's like 90, like in my experience, like 95% of any spot you put it, you can shoot it. Like if you lean and creep forward.
Yeah. I feel like they should have set up a flank cam as well and just had Stinky watching it.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean,
so here we go.
Wolf getting a good flank that round was a lot better than the other round, though, for sure.
This is to send it to a third map here. The last time they pushed study side.
Very big game from Wolf, going 11-5.
Yep.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Giving Jimmy some help on the fragging this game.
Deploying shield.
Reinforcing wall.
Stinky's team is getting very good map control early on, but they're not working. They're just getting picked off when they try to use it. It's just, if they could start giving their picks along with the map control, they could easily turn this around.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
This is
A
different.
nice attic.
Yeah.
Good construction.
It's
good,
huge.
Good craftsmanship up here.
Look how big it is, though.
This is when
That's just
Ubisoft
the
adds
future
another floor.
rework, man.
Yep.
They're better adding another floor.
Alright, so they're attacking from this side again.
Deploying magnet.
Stinky dropped it. Turkey has to get that.
Ryan's still up. While Stinky shoots, he doesn't know. There we go.
He shot and knifed at the same time.
Alright, 3v3 for map number 3.
Stinky's one shot, though, to basically anything but a pistol.
Yep, and Jimmy's in the same position he was. Oh, there we go.
Still gets the pick on the Jimmy. That's a big pick.
There's a cap can
He's
trap
down
on
to
the store right
Shady
here,
and
though.
Kyle.
Very clutch.
Enemy interference.
Did he spot it?
Rude
Is
saw
the
that,
question.
but knowing Rude, he probably looked right past it.
Drone active.
Oh, does he see it? He does.
Stinky goes, oh, there we go. Taking care of that. Now, where's the rest of his team?
Good pick
Mel
by
gets a
Mel.
nice pick.
Oh, just
Go
one
3v1.
bullet, Shady.
They could go trophy and get a plant down.
He knows he's there.
He's doing the Snorlax.
Is this classic Mel strat? Yes, it is. On the floor with the shotgun. And the hip fire. Alright. Still alive for Stinky. Back to overtime again. 8-6 the first map. Now we're tied up at 6.
Stinky's starting to come along with his kills. Everyone on Stinky's team's about even for kills. You know, they're all about there.
It's fairly balanced on the other team too, unlike the first map. Jimmy just destroyed.
Yeah, Jimmy's kind of throwing. It's only 14. He should have like 30 by now.
I mean, if he didn't have those 2 off rounds at the very
True.
start of the game.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Yeah, he died early the first 2 rounds in this map. And his team almost came back and pulled it out. Had man count advantage, but Gandhi had the 2 clutches.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Wolf's going on the vigil again. See if he gets a key flank.
Device activated.
10 seconds left.
Nice close up of the drone work by Rue.
5 seconds left.
Gonna be sad you ruined his drone spot.
Ryan swapping on the bend at
Attackers are
giving
moving to defuse the
Cam
bomb.
is shady.
ADS deployed and ready to go. Deploying ADS.
Deploying shield.
Device primed. Keep up.
I was about to hop in that red window. Probably go straight up.
Yep, here we go. Let's
Oh.
oh.
That was close.
Knocked. Just a nade from below, which
Isn't there someone right next to
I love these no intel nates from below.
yeah, he does
Oh.
right here.
Oh no,
Oh my
not
No,
again,
the
Shady.
power of the shotgun.
Oh, nice
Good
refresh.
refresh.
Just lurking on
Yep.
the basement stairs.
Yep. Wolf's been a really good presence.
Shady's gotta hate that shotgun by now.
Watch for the blast!
That basement gives you so much flexibility. Like you said, Mike, it's important to set those air jabs up pretty properly. This Wolf can have another key round here at the end.
Well, Mel's not watching cams, so even
The entry is watching the entry. I love it.
Rude's gonna nade himself. He tried to.
Selma. Swapping mags.
Grenade out.
Ruda almost gets Ryan. Which alerts Jimmy.
Ryan is the only nitro left on the board.
Final minute here. First round of overtime.
Attackers dropped the
Reloading.
diffuser.
Device planted.
Jaeger shoddy. That was just out of that vision. Didn't save him there. What a pick on the Ryan by Gandhi. Leaves Jimmy in a
Alright.
2v1.
Attackers recovered the
Throwing
bomb
this.
diffuser. The
There's
attacker's
one.
bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Oh god.
That's where the second one is.
That was Gandhi's time.
15 seconds remaining. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
And the wall bang for round 13. Once again, Jimmy's another round away.
Jimmy had no clue two of them were in that corner. Gandhi wins that if he can hit his shot.
Agreed.
I don't know how Jimmy didn't die. He was just standing in the door. Wish I
Gandhi
watched.
must have shot very far left, which is very unfortunate.
Kyle's got a quiet 10. I haven't really
And
seen him pop
shotguns.
up too much in the scoreboard or kill feed. And Wolf keeps chugging along. He's almost up there with Jimmy now.
Looks like we're going trophy statue.
Attackers
Bringing back
need
the
to
Echo,
locate and
which
defuse as
isn't
many
a bad
bombs as they
pick,
can.
but last time we saw him on the Echo, he's
Yeah,
just,
he just peeked
swinging
statue.
doorways. I think if he would have just played bedroom as the Echo that round, it would have made it a lot easier to win.
It's a really good op for very slow pushing. Like we've seen today.
Especially with Dokkaebi banned, they can't knock him off the cans without destroying him.
There you go. Open up that side.
Yeah, I don't think Jimmy's really done site setup too much, no.
Deployed. Searching for electronic.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Ready for company.
Attackers Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Is Mel just EU Snorlax?
Seems that way.
Picks the
No,
shotguns.
Alex is NA Mel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he went to the siege school. Fire
Because
shotgun, drop
they
shot.
play so similar.
Swapping mags.
I just haven't ever played with Mel, so.
Mel's what Snore wants to be. But Snore just can't be like that.
Nope.
Oh, he was plowing
dedicated.
once.
Fresh mag going in.
I should say, he just can't be like that in my stacks.
He's got his SMG out right now.
Drone ready.
Down.
There you go. His charm evolved and he took out the shotgun.
There's just nothing happening right now. Which is great for the defense.
Well, now we're gonna watch.
Selling a lot of time.
Ooh.
There's the shotgun. There's the second one though for the refrag. Oh, he gets both.
That is big from Mel.
Huge.
That's the round right there, honestly.
5v3. Great job on that.
I agree. If he gets his next pick,
Oh,
I'm prone.
sneaky, sneaky.
Changing mags.
Oh, you should have swung off the clay.
Engaged.
Wait, are the lasers even coming out? Oh, it's jammed. I forgot.
Stay clear of the blast!
I got a nice guy.
The attacker's bomb diffuser
Where'd the
has
Kyle
been
come
dropped.
from?
Main to 90.
Bomb located by attackers.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
He didn't trust his shot. Jerky's playing so safe. Where's the wolf at?
Next ability does hide you from flames.
He was getting bursted, so.
Yeah, wasn't using it.
15 seconds remaining.
Oh,
I
1v3.
think he's getting picked off again.
10
Bro, I had to
seconds remaining.
kill Thirsty.
Nice.
5 seconds left.
Can't do it.
Rude, I'm assuming below.
Good effort. Wolf's having a great round. Yep. Good play.
It was a good defense around. Mel came in clutch there with the double shotgun kill onto Ryan and Jimmy.
Yeah, they just didn't have good enough drone work to know exactly where Mel was at. They just knew he was somewhat near the door, but if they knew where he was at, Ryan could have just flashed him and killed him.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Ryan didn't kill him with Peeker's advantage and Mel being EU, so Ryan must have seen him a good bit before he did.
Well, this is it for the championship for map 3, or second overtime map. Good kill distribution at the top there
Defenders
for
protect your
Jimmy's
bombs
team.
from being defused by
Jimmy's
attackers.
swapping to Malusi. Wolf keeping the visual for the roam.
Mel to the Amaru.
We'll see if
From
they
the
have
room.
3 more roaming again.
Jackal.
Wolf's roam's kind of leaving the defense open to like just a quick push because he roams so deep for so long. It's
I agree,
working.
and
It's working, but
I
if
haven't really
the,
seen a lot of quick pushes in this whole
yeah,
game so far.
10 seconds left.
if the attackers would adapt though, it just Wolf wouldn't be anywhere near sight.
5 seconds.
We kind of seen that with the Ella.
Attackers protected. Locate a bomb and defuse it.
Everyone pushes so slow. I've got like 10 minutes to look at their setup. Going for verdict. Hey, Kyle.
Jerky dead already. Whew.
Where's that at? Probably just 90, I'm guessing. Oh, that's huge.
Stinky dead already.
Wow.
You just shot him through the hole. Wait.
That is rough on match point. Lose 2 that early.
Fuse the wall.
Fuse the wall. I was gonna say do it.
No, don't peek. Just fuse the wall, then peek. Not the floor, the wall. Where's Root at? Is that Legion over there?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Good pick by Mel. Rude is one shot.
This is where the coup was? Sorry. Oh no,
Wow, Jimmy goes
Big
down to the
pick.
fuse. 3v3. Possible tourney championship on the line.
What's wrong?
If Rude gets one more pick before he dies with his low health, this could go to his team.
All those gold fuse bands might have a point after Mel just getting 2 kills.
Only one person on site.
Wolf's Realms is so disconnected from the team.
Well, you talked about TD. He's got to make a play sooner.
I don't think he will though.
He might get a kill here.
I think he's waiting until they come to
A
him.
bomb has been located.
You got Shady anchoring, and you got Kyle.
Kyle's in a good position.
Kyle's,
Ready to
yeah.
breach.
Attackers dropped the bomb diffuser.
Gandhi goes down.
Oh,
Swamping!
Wolf
He
proved me
gets a
wrong.
second.
He's just got the
Attackers
perfect
have recovered
timing.
their diffuser.
It's all up to Rude. Otherwise, we go to map 3. Wolf's having a hell of a game here, Bill. 15 kills.
10
Rude gets
seconds
1.
left.
10 seconds left. Rude versus Wolf and Shady.
5 seconds left.
Oh, wrong one out. And there it is. We're going to map 3.
Map the motherfucker.
Oh, man.
Good God.
I think Wolf could definitely work on his realms. It ended up working out great for him, but also, if they pushed somewhere else, you know, he could have been useless.
Yeah, he's just so far off. Like if they rotated to a different push a bit sooner, he wouldn't have been impactful.
The problem is he's not even. It's more like hide and then flank.
Yeah.
But it has been. It would definitely worked out that game. He had like 15 kills.
Trying to get like super excited. Is that the Carson stream?
Probably. I mean, this is the last map of the entire tournament.
Alright, yeah, we've been a little.
I'll turn it off right now if they don't be grateful.
Alright, Mike, we gotta pick it up. We're too depressed.
It's hard. Very hard.
That's all he knows.
Should Doka be banned again? It is kind of weird though after it worked for them in the first map a little bit.
If they ban Clash, we have the same exact bans right here.
Alright, Jimmy, we'll just cast it up till execute, then Mike can just take the execute. Alright, third map here. It's been a very long day at the Better Vibes tournament. Mike and TD, Sarah dipped. Sarah has a life unlike the rest of us. 2 overtime maps so far. We've got Border coming up right here. Mike, what's the key here in Border in terms of attack, defense?
Well, I'd like to see Jimmy's team not misdrone anybody this game and speed up their attacks a little bit. For defense, I'd like Stinky's team to quit giving ones in situations where they don't need to, and to quit leaving Gandhi in 1vx's on site.
So right now we have Jimmy on Ram. TD brought that point up a little earlier.
Did he get autoed her? Because, yeah, she's still quarantined.
Yep.
Okay,
There we
switch.
go, just an auto switch.
Yeah, Jimmy wasn't here apparently.
This is finally a small map for Jimmy's team, which
Yep.
favors the fraggers and aggressors. I think his team might do, they might play a lot differently now.
Alright, so we're going to lockers here. Little denial op clearance now for Stinky here on the kite. Jimmy's switching to the post. This is pretty big, can be big post plant here on this one. Any predictions on which side take? Let's see where they spawn.
Like main wall.
You're gonna have to give me a second to do this.
That's alright. TD had 2 maps to learn this, so.
Those were my
There we
first
go.
2
We got
maps.
some different strategy here. We got a little top-down mixed in from the GOAT, Mike, on the observation sticks.
Fuck.
Never mind what I just said. It's alright.
Just trying to find this last guy. Hold up.
Alright, so we have TD, a champion here in the broadcast with us. And when you're trying to plant in archives, TD, especially getting control, what is important? What do you have to know before you can get that plant down?
Oh, you just cross your fingers. You're not going to get C4'd beneath, right? Is that what you're looking for?
That is,
Or you
that's
can
the high tier analysis that we pay him.
Or you can, get a drone down there. Run clear.
Alright, Jimmy gets the first pick on Rude, who is playing off-site. 5v4 earlier on. That's much better frag work from Team Jimmy, as TD predicted. Now starting to drone a little bit. About 90 seconds left in the first round here. This is the third map of 3 for the championship Better Vibes tournament. Well, I was excited to see some more action here, but now we're slowing down here and getting back to that drone work we have become so invested in the first 2 maps. Got the subtitles on like a champ. Mel going back to the well with the shotgun. A quick peek. He may have caught a glimpse of him. Mel's going to rush through, gets the down, and then the refrag comes in. A great job taking out Mel. Now it's a 5v3. They can get their man back up. Captain Jimmy's back on his feet. 47 seconds left in the round, and a 2-man advantage. That's a double kill from Stinky, and now all of a sudden that 2-man advantage isn't looking so good. 2v3, 37 seconds left. Gandhi makes it 1v3, and now you've got Ryan trying to pick up the pieces from the attack. 27 seconds to go. He's got the diffuser, he's got to make some plays. Can he catch some ones here? Nice flash over the top. He's going to act on it now. 14 seconds left. Has to get that key kill in fountain. Starts to swing, and a nice cross there. And it's Stinky who takes round 1. So TD, they had the man advantage, but ended up throwing it away as Stinky got 2 quick kills there.
Yeah, they just got swung, like Mel swinging out office. That shouldn't have happened. And then Yeah, Stinky with that double was the entire round for them. Well, the double in the hallway. What did, where did where did Jimmy even put his shields? Did he
I don't
place
even know
any
if
of
he
his
put
I
them
don't
shields?
remember
down.
putting them down.
He fake planted one
I
on
picked
top
Osa
of
on
East,
this.
and then
I
got the
picked
first kill on Rude.
I picked Osa, but on this map, putting one like towards the east, to watch that 90 hallway is actually isn't the worst. It would have, you know, saved his life right there. Just for someone to watch the flank. But yeah, they don't. I don't think they had any flank now. No one watching 90. If there wasn't a drone over there, no pressure top metal to stop him from swinging out. I don't think anyone was CC either to stop him from swinging out. They just needed some kind of 90 control.
Yeah, because there one guy that was CC came out and was part of the double kill. I think it was Kyle.
They need to stop letting Mel just rat and swing with shotguns too. Most of the time, they don't even have intel on them. I don't think they did there.
Yeah, no, Jimmy definitely had no clue that Mel was there. Because Jimmy almost got one shot whenever he peeked the door, but he just backed up right before he died.
Yeah, I think a big problem is Mel's bringing the jammers, so...
Mm-hmm. And he's putting them in really good spots and playing off of them well.
Yeah.
As I say, that's big for mute play too, is you don't always have to use those obviously on site.
He also had really good trigger discipline there where he didn't shoot when Jimmy's arm popped out and just waited for the good opportunity.
Also, does anyone else find it insane that he one-shot down Jimmy the
Hip
3
fire
from that far away?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, there was only a few shotguns actually got buffed with the changes, and that was one of them. As if the M590 needed a buff.
Right.
Alright, into round 2 here. Top floor hold. So we get into the early droning. We'll see if Wolf's team can get that early map control that we were talking about being so important on this map.
They're kind of no man's land.
Straight into office. Rest of his team drumming a little bit. A couple of friends in lockers waiting for them. Do we have any drone assistance? I mean, Jimmy's the guy that doesn't need it. He didn't need frags. But
You should have opened the hatch with the castle.
I agree.
Because now he's gonna peek, and he could die.
I think he's got support trying to bait the early swing. Jimmy's staying disciplined as his teammate drones. Kyle on the Grim there. Power of the bees.
Oh, now they electrified the hatch.
He gets the flash out. That drone support. He finally has the drone intel. Now he gets the quick peek. Wolf with the opening kill on Stinky. There's one. And they get Mel. So now they have that top control. Big.
I was just about to swap for Jimmy.
Still a minute left.
It was so close to going the other way.
With that top control, you got your plant set up. By the way, we should mention Tony is subbing for Shady.
Kill.
Cave on. Oh, nice. Who's the cave on the Rome? He's more on a lurk than a Rome.
Got 2 lurkers and got Jerky in sight.
Jerky cheating, shooting the pellets through the floor. Automatic
going down the
disqualification.
aisle. Gandhi did have a play there if you wanted to get over there last 2. Hops out the window and plant is down. It's a 3v3. Penny's has to retake. Gandhi swings, gets a piece of Wolf, but can't finish the job. Down, ripping down counter barricades. There comes Rude. Gets the top control, drives the wall, bang his opponent. Can't get there, unlucky. 3v2. 21 seconds to go. Ryan takes down Jerky. This is surely a winnable spot. Gandhi tries to clutch again, but cannot. Good job taking that top control, and I think it all started with Wolf and Jimmy upstairs.
actually a really nice round for the attack. Rude might have been able to like help clutch that right there if he was just a little more trigger disciplined. He shot the guy's knee once. That was kind of rough.
I agree, and Gandhi not getting that that kill on the 0, that would have him getting that pick would have helped a lot.
Oh, those 2 kills easily could have swung it, and the same with Jimmy. You said, what is it? Jimmy and Kyle got the 2 entries. Was it Kyle?
Wolf and Jimmy got the.
Yeah, it was Wolf and Kyle. Or Wolf and Jimmy, sorry.
Those 2 could have went the other way too. So that whole round, it was just a coin flip, really. But the Grim to get those plants off is really huge, especially now you can kind of bank them off things.
Yeah.
You don't have to get line of sight. I think that helped them get the plant off for sure. It's just like a lion. People are so afraid to step into the line of sight or the swarm of bees.
Yeah.
Because Gandhi was what, in detention-ish or customs area, so he could have kind of tried to swing front door, but I guess Kyle shot the bees there as well.
It's also kind of rough that Rude being their only nitro that was left alive, not being on site, they had no way of really stopping the plan, especially with Gandhi all the way over here. Let's see, whose setup do we want to see? I'm interested in what Jerky's going to do with this shield.
Curious what
Once you
Rude's
lose that
gonna
top
do.
floor, it's kind of tough.
Does Rude put down his wire? I was watching him play rank the other day, and there was 2 straight rounds where he kept his wire. Curious if he's gonna put it down.
Jesus.
Oh, he is indeed. Nice.
Thanks for the, adding the suspense for our viewers there, that was good. Also got one in his pocket.
I don't know why he picked the Oryx though.
I don't either. He might try for some hatch play, but I didn't see him open any hatches.
He opened the one office, but he was already playing on 2nd floor anyway.
Yeah.
1-1 in the 3rd round here, and Jimmy's trying to get some early picks from suspecting defenders. There's drones going, 2 drones, as we've seen throughout this tournament. Stinky's getting crazy. He's getting a little wild. It comes out and dies. There we go. We've seen that before. Wolf with the early pick.
That's the problem with feeling like Solus's pulse. You think you have all the intel, but you don't, because if the guy wasn't on his cans, then you don't know he was there.
Droning out there. So the gunfights at the front door here as Jimmy in a face-off with a fellow shieldsman on the other side.
If Tony rotates up, they can get rid of this shield right now.
Jimmy says, I'm just going to walk in, I'm Jimmy, and then I'm going to try to win this gunfight. He does. It's 5v2. Easy entry. Gandhi trying to even the man count up.
I think Jimmy's team's going to get ahead of themselves and not drone out the rest of the upstairs. Misread.
Gandhi misses some of the shots, but Tony gets down. Now Jimmy is down. I think that was the cover out there.
Throwing impact.
Oh, he's got the
Kyle with his
shotgun.
shotguns, man. Going for res.
50 seconds left.
Rude.
Gotta get Tony up and try to make something happen. As Rude still lurking around the map.
Watch my back.
He's not going to get Tony, is he? Oh, they
2
are.
lurkers. Rude's in a great spot here. No vert control for the attackers. 33 seconds left.
They're kind of aware.
Yep.
Maybe.
Finally they realize they have to get in the window. Rude after his shots. He does not.
That's a throw.
That was a turning point in this round. Now it's up to Gandhi again. We've seen him clutch before. He did it early on in Villa. 15 seconds left.
Tony has K's.
With the diffuser. Gandhi playing bottom metal. 6 seconds left. Plant is going down. Do they have the coverage? Gandhi now swings door, gets the planter. Triple kill. 1 second left. They've got to get down in it. Oh my, a win! Despite the lack of manpower, no one covering the swing.
Ghani's just coming in clutch for his team time and time again.
It was just a total disconnect. Both players were watching the rotate. No one was watching West Main.
I'm gonna need Rude to change what he's doing right now, cause good God.
Yeah, Rude threw that. Like, they just gave it to him. I called it too. I said they were going to stop droning upstairs because they hadn't. Once people get man advantage by 2 or 3, they just stop and they start playing stupid, which is what Jimmy did there. They stopped droning up top. Rude had everything. He just decided to peek the window.
2 donuts.
But then, and then the attackers had it all, but then they decided to it's like they just both teams just kept throwing around back and forth. Except for Gandhi.
Gandhi's been brilliant. MVP.
Gandhi was the one that didn't throw.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Gandhi might have to be MVP for his team right now.
Yep. We've seen a number of rounds today that look like they were won by one team and then quickly turn around.
Can you show scoreboard?
Yeah. Rude and Mel on a donut right now.
Yeah, which is
Mark,
kind
you
of.
know what they'll tell you? Scoreboard. They'll say the 2-1 is all that matters.
That's kind of scary for Jimmy's team though, because Rude and Mel normally aren't bottom frag, right? So if they start playing together, Jimmy's team's not going to win this.
Let's see. 3 there. 1 there. Wolf's kind of just by himself right now.
Yeah, we've seen that before. So once again, trying to get that east control with the Osa. Jimmy will drone himself in. Camera spots him.
Problem is he's droning himself in.
Yep.
Yeah, right here Ryan should definitely be drawing room for him.
Ryan's not sure what to do. Kind of just following Jimmy.
Got that hard breach too. Wonder if it's a case of office take here. Let's see if they work their way toward the main wall.
I hope they drone out roof here.
He's holding tight.
There's
Everything
the
he's
drone.
got with the rook, he has been droned out. Use that impact. Not to
Another
part just
drone.
yet. When he's hungry for a gunfight, no, he's gonna decide better. He wasted enough time here with about 90 seconds left in the round. We'll live to fight another day.
They actually have 90 controls, so that's cool. So they changed.
Jimmy's team trying to even things up here. Just over a minute left in the round.
They're stalling though. They're not getting wall open. They've wasted 30 seconds.
Bruce is hiding to just watch the hatch. You might be able to get a pick through it. They walk close enough.
Jammer's still active too on that office wall. Eagle Eye Rude is still watching that hatch, trying to get that free pick.
Rude might be able to get an angle on this.
Tony doesn't look he's aware at all. There's the angle, had the impact out first, now puts the gun out, is position away, now it's all gunfight and he loses it. 5v4, but again, as CD said, still in good position. That mute jammer taken care of, now have a chance to set up plan.
Another one going below.
No one's on the door or the window for our
Two
guys.
defenders are down below.
Gunfight, oh, Jimmy wins it over Mel. Chance to get in and set up that ocean shield. Nice call on the drone, had to be with metal. But Stinky gets
Ryan
the
getting
C4
plant
kill
down.
on Jimmy, so still have man advantage as Ryan gets the plant down behind Chassis. 4v1 now, Kyle. Last man left is Stinky, he's got a sliver of health, trying to make things happen. And he cannot do it. Great job there.
Or it's just the story of Stinky on defense and Jimmy on attack. The attacks look so rough, disconnected, and stall out for like 3 minutes mid-game. And I'm just thinking they're not gonna win, they're not gonna win. And then somehow Stinky's team's like, no, I got you. And they throw harder. And the defense just looks awful. And it just keeps happening.
Whoever was playing
throughout all three
Bo3 that
maps.
round dropped the hatch, and I don't know if that was the move.
Yeah,
Yeah, you had to hold that or have some presence there. That was where the entire take was coming the whole round.
yeah, the fact that they didn't go to window or door and they still just managed to kill them all and then push into archives is crazy.
Well, 2-2 with anyone's map here, the championship. One map apiece. Ryan, Wolf, Jimmy, all with 4 kills. Very balanced effort, actually on both sides. And then we talked about the bottom. I'll let TD do that.
Attackers need to locate and
Rude could have honestly, if he killed, like Rude could have won them both those rounds.
Right, he should have killed Ace there.
Yeah, easily. I think he missed like
What's he trying to impact
18
trick?
bullets. Well, yeah, no, that was fine. And then he seen
Yeah.
the ace, and you know
Bad timing.
that's just bad timing. No, but after he threw the impact, then he missed like 18 bullets on Tony. I think he landed 2.
Yeah, he missed way too many shots. It reminds me of Jerky on Chalet. Just missing way more shots that they have
Or
to
I
hit.
mean, Jerky earlier this game when
That
Jimmy
too.
pushed into Armory. Jerky was behind the shield. Jerky just missed so much.
Reloading, cover me! I'm reloading!
This game could go either way. Both these teams are playing so bad that I have no clue who's gonna win.
Alright, Rude's gonna get set up here. Try to get that cheeky spot on the end of there into office. Jimmy using his Osa shield for a second.
I think he's adapted. I think he's going for an Armory push now, though.
Oh, he's got some presence.
Come on.
Jimmy
Ricky
might get
looking for
killed.
any cover, but no one is there with any refrags. Jimmy's just kind of going, but it's okay. He's got the Osa shield.
I didn't mean to click on him.
That's alright. Stinky will be happy. Probably doing something silly.
Oh, there's
We've
2
got
in
Jimmy
there.
and Jerky here. He's got some help though. Close doorway.
Let's smell. Yeah.
Mel swings and gets
Nice.
drilled. There's the first. Jimmy looking for the second. We'll let Jimmy come over. Tony's running over. And there is some help. Yep.
What a nade. That's unfortunate because he was just trying to get the shield.
Why is Jimmy
That's a
solo
Good
taking
name from Kyle.
CC? Where's his team at?
I don't know, but their hard breach is that. I didn't catch that, so
Yeah, Tony rotated
they're gonna have to
late.
push doors.
Wolf has heartbeat charges.
He does have hard breach charges.
And he's got eyes in security. So they know, or theorize that no one's there. Rude is still floating around. Jerky in a gunfight, and we're all even at 3. Ryan takes him down. Nice run out there from Stinky. Doing the crazy crack to EU people proud. 57 seconds to go. It's Wolf and Kyle against Stinky, Rude, and Gandhi. Gandhi's been alive for a lot of these games. Kyle gets killed trying to nade someone out from half wall. I assume that was the intention. And now Case is free.
I'm really surprised there wasn't an ADS there. That could have gone really bad for him.
Wolf setting up flank cams.
You know, if Rude was using his gadget below that, he could have got a kill there. Instead, he moved
Now
from where
using
he was
his gadget
playing.
on metal. He knows where Case is, and now it looks like he knows where Wolf is. We got another gunfight coming up, and Rude gets the
Rude
better of
gets
him
on
with
the
a nice
board.
attack. Just letting everyone know he's here. Playing the mind games here, entering round 6.
Now we just need Mel to get on the board.
These attacks from Jimmy are just so rough. Not Jimmy, but you know, the team.
Yeah.
Like, he was
Hopefully his
solo
team.
taking CC for the first minute and a half until Tony came over, but if you looked, the other three were like stacked up outside the vent window. Two of them were trying to nade, I guess, but you only need one person over there. The other four should be taking East and CC.
Agreed.
I don't know what they were doing, but they left Jimmy out on an island against 3 people. Yeah, and like Sarah said in chat, Jimmy needs to pick a fragger. I mean, he's on Buck now at least, but
I
he's
agree.
picking Osa to just run himself in and then just try and gun.
It's kind of like how he was playing Bravo last game. He's just, at moments like this, he just needs to play a different op.
Well, he played
Gives him
Bravo
a
to
better
start and
chance.
then died early in both of those 2 rounds at Villa.
Like him being held to 5 kills right now is really
Again,
really
the
hurting.
is still interesting. Not that it would have changed anything, but they were using it earlier and because they weren't getting intel any other way. At least being able to know the sound cue. Alright, well we swing back the other way here as we get set to start round 6 in the final map of the Better Vibes Championship.
It looks like Wolf and Ryan. Might try and do some shit over here. Let's see where Jimmy's at.
It still has 3 castles.
One going down.
Oh, they could have killed him if they were there.
Yeah.
This segment of Rude Utility Watch brought to you by TD. Your favorite attorney coordinator.
Anybody upstairs? Nobody's upstairs. They have upstairs for free.
Yeah, they're not roaming up top, but they didn't get the hatch, the most important reinforcement.
Yeah.
Yep,
And Rude still has 2 castles, by the way, so...
Oh, on
God.
East.
Who the
Rude
hell
with the
needs
flank, the
castles?
flank we've been waiting for. He goes for a second. He gets it. Rude has entered the server, ladies and gentlemen.
Who needs castles when you're a gunner?
Yes, he's old as shit with the best gun in the game. Would do
He
Canadian proud. There you go. Look at that.
He remembered
Save
him.
the castles. Oh, that's a new strat.
They're all
You
still
gotta keep it
outside.
Alright, so Kyle and Jimmy down. The attackers have to figure out a way to push forward.
Who drawn them in, by the way? Because Rude was on the stairs.
I didn't even notice.
Well, Ryan's been doing a good job of trying to get that man count back in a couple of times before. That hatch that's soft that you were talking about before. We would have had the utility to deal with it anyway if it was reinforced.
There's 2 people dead. They should have a 90 cam up, but Tony's still watching flank with his gun.
Tony's flipping through cams for some reason when he has dead teammates.
He thinks he's gonna get flanked. I don't know why.
Where'd you put that here? Never know where the crouch walking Rude will be.
Wolf
Well,
doesn't
3
seem like he
seconds left.
knows where he wants to go in the building at. Him and Ryan have been outside the entire game.
Zero is fusing.
The hatch?
Wolf all the way outside.
The hatch is still closed.
Yeah. Oh.
Do we have a defender hiding under a window? Yes, we do.
Yep.
No, of course.
Could have guessed
should've
it.
known. Yep. I doubt they'll be able to know that he's there.
Ryan just now entering the building on the 2nd floor.
Wolf firing away. Mel's gonna get shot for the pick. Oh, and Wolf says thank you very much.
And drop.
Tony's gonna
plant.
drop now and try to execute the plan. Here comes the swing.
Ryan has his cover.
Ryan's got the cover.
Flank goes down
Plant
somehow.
is down. Tony's got his gun back up. Ryan's got the rotate. There's one. The triple kill for Ryan here. A chance to be the hero.
Every time. Jimmy's attacks just got awful, and then
Just
Stinky
when you
says,
think
hold...
it's over.
Yeah, Stinky says, hold my beer. What is this?
Stinky's gonna try not to throw this one here. He's gonna long on with it. Nice job. Good discipline on the
hole.
trigger by Ryan. Oh,
no.
Look to his advantage. We got some time here to play with, but he's got to get that frag quickly. Once again, goes for the quick defuse. Ryan peeks, he backs away,
That's the
and
round.
that's going to be it. Ryan did a great job of wasting time there. Stinky couldn't do it. And the plant cover. And there's that hatch that didn't get open till the very end that ended up being the saving grace for his team.
Ryan kept peeking on the first tick. Stinky had so many chances to kill him.
Just for the viewers there, oh man.
That's just.
What are we watching?
I don't know. I'm gonna go wash my eyes out after this game.
We're gonna switch sides here. We'll get a chance to see a different perspective now on how to attack this map.
I don't know how people cast and don't just roast the teams, because what is this? Both sides are just awful.
Well, we've got the first Monty sighting. Which could be interesting.
This entire thing is just rough. Mel dying under the window.
Quick plant?
Yeah,
Although
looks
then
like
you've
they're
got the
gonna
other
go
three.
for a archive plant. I don't know why they have the knock.
Yep.
Rude might go below.
The amount of rounds Jimmy's lost because of someone hiding or swinging or something unexpectedly, like the rude play right there, or Mel hiding in every corner known to man. It's pretty high.
And then it's offset by all the rounds they're winning that they should not be winning.
Yeah, because Stinky's team just says, hold on, we got you. I think they just want to go into max OT.
Seems that way. They're just trying to take up all my time today.
Wait, wasn't this tournament... I don't know if Snorlax is in chat, but wasn't this tournament supposed to be like a limited overtime? Where you had to win 2 rounds in a row?
If it was, nobody informed me.
I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be, but I could be wrong.
Shit, if it is, we might
job, so.
we might have to rehost.
Well,
I
we're all
completely
even
forgot
here.
that I had to move this.
Entering round 7 of the final map. 1 map apiece in this tournament. Gotta give Wolf a lot of credit too. That gunfight that he won with Mel was in position to stop that hatch drop underneath the window there, and Wolf got the pick.
It looks like they're setting up for the plant.
Alright, so we'll do this quick to take advantage, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Going right on in.
Yep. Classic Root
Kills
stuff.
Jimmy.
I'm gonna go in.
Plant going down
I'm gonna
already.
do something stupid. Yep.
Impact
Plant, and there's
doesn't
no
get the
cover.
plant off. That one does. He walks out. Nitro gets rude. They still have 1 Nitro on the board. Plant's going down. Gandhi below.
There's the player
That's
underneath.
plant down.
Gets the plant down, yep. Good work. There's
Tony
that quick
didn't
plant.
try to throw his Nitro.
He's waited till round 7 and played out to see this quickness. 3v3 as Ryan gets the kill. Offset tries to get an angle on the window. Very deep.
Monty's
Will
down.
show quick.
One's the glass.
There's that C4 from Tony. Does connect. Now you gotta start getting aggressive here and get these kills.
Where's Gandhi? Still below.
Yes.
DMR. Connects on 1. Does not connect on the 2nd. Tony with the kill. Here comes the grenade. There's the cover. Now he's got to defuse. There's Gandhi. Gandhi tries the 2nd. And great job of saving the utility. No answer for him. He won that fight down low, and he saved both of his frag grenades and got the victory. So they planted a lot quicker than we've seen this entire day so far, and I appreciate it. Like you were saying, Mike, you're just counting utility. It just becomes a utility game. Throwing those C4s over, trying to stop that plant. Because you initially didn't have anybody else covering the archive plant.
I think Tony could have covered the 2nd plant. I think the smoke was gone from his line of sight at least, and the C4.
Yeah, I feel like he could have gone up to the wall and tossed his C4 through. Probably could have just proned up to it.
Or even shot, because Monty's not fully covered.
Yeah.
From back. Plus, I think that was Jerky. I think he was only at like 20 health.
Yeah, Jerky
so
was
like
pretty
a bullet
low
or two.
because he took he took at least 1 impact.
What we talked
Fucking
about Wolf
rude
coming to
just
take Gandhi
walking
there
in.
with the coverage, saving those frags and that utility. It's pretty simple at the end.
Yeah, and him winning that gunfight down below comes in clutch. They're trying it again. They brought him a Lucy this time. Gonna put a BP there. Mel bringing out the Ying. Glad to see he finally has a kill.
Bomb located by attackers.
You think they'll try that archives push again?
I doubt
They
it,
don't have to
especially
line
since
up
they're
4
bringing
rounds for it?
Thatcher
Yeah.
and Thermite. They'll probably just go for Armory Wall. Actually, they're bringing double hard breach, so they could do a lot of things right here.
Oh, you got the gridlock.
Gridlock will be nice for flank watch, because in case somebody tries to flank like they did a lot on Villa, it'll be a lot louder than the Nomad. But we're never going off.
Alright, 4-3. Stinky's team trying to pull away here. A couple of good attacks.
Opening wall before they get CC. I guess
Luckily, nobody was playing CC.
their Ying's on flank watch. That's something.
Pick from Jerky on the Wolf.
Stinky's team certainly acting much quicker than Jimmy's team was on attack.
Jimmy should just be on the Warden.
Ryan's over now. Jimmy does get one. That's right, Mike, you have other opportunities here. He gets the second. Does have some support.
Dude, they didn't bring them to clear out the spot. And also the Ying kind of just didn't do anything, so she can't clear it out either. The only hope is jerking her.
Minute 3, and looks like another possible gunfight victory. Jimmy's just doing work from behind half wall. Triple kill for Jimmy.
I was wrong, he doesn't need Warden. He doesn't need any gun.
They will not, it looks like initially here.
They still have Gandhi's still watching the front.
They'll continue taking on the Jimmy. 33 seconds remaining. Both still in security. Here comes the smoke, and Jimmy is finally down. That's huge.
I thought we were
Run in.
ready.
There goes the C4 from Tony, who was patiently awaiting that kill. And the second from Kyle. So the cleanup is there, and Jimmy secured it after the stall out on main wall.
That attack was rough. Nades, no buck to clear out half wall, but they wanted to take half wall, and then their Ying was watching flank for the first half of the game instead of, you know, the flank watcher. And the Ying doesn't have a single compel. And then it's a 2v4, and Gandhi is flank watch, still watching flank instead of Cam at that point with 3 dead teammates. It's all over the place. And then Jimmy's just, I mean, 4 headshots. 3 headshots.
Oh god. Yeah. I'm gonna have nightmares about this shit tonight.
Alright, 4-all. Despite that statement of the gameplay, we are even here on the scoreboard. It's been back and forth.
Mike's over there like, this is the best we have. These are the two best teams.
This is how Mike normally sounds. It's okay, viewers, if you're just tuning in for the first time.
This is his happy voice, so don't worry.
Yeah, this is actually Mike when he's happy.
This is Sleepy Mike. I might go take a nap after this.
Observing pretty well despite almost falling asleep.
Attackers discovered the location.
Julie swap W. Kyle on Warden. Guarantees
Ryan's
he has
going
a
off
shotgun.
Can't forget that plant coverage room earlier a couple rounds.
I hope he can control this gun, because if he does, if he can't, then there's no reason to run the shotgun. I'm gonna sit here and watch it.
I remember last time you hit it on the shotgun, you got killed. You got the soul still.
It's more like if you can control the SMG-12, because that's your, that's your secondary.
Drones.
The reflag not.
Where is the drones at?
Stinky's mad. Year 8, if you're still swinging in before going CC, not checking that door, you're throwing.
I mean, it's a different site, but it looks like they didn't go in CC the second time, because you were marking on that last round about how quickly they just took wall without getting any control in CC.
Like, that's just a common run out on this map. Yeah, every game, somebody's gonna do it.
Top
Jesus.
control, Rude with a kill, then
missed that.
followed by the trade. It's Ryan. Gets it right back.
This is where the MPX comes in clutch. That's a kill right there.
Alright, so the story of Kyle continues this round. Can control the shots. Ryan
Jesus.
again, now Jimmy. It's a 4v1 after that.
Just gonna watch Gandhi.
Gandhi trying to get the angle on two players. Still 90 seconds left in this round. It's a piece of one. Now back into custody, looking for the other. Opening the wall to try to get it. Hit that shotgun, and he loses his head.
Why are they all peeking him?
They want to lose.
Gandhi again. He's down a couple men here. Gets another kill on the Wolf.
This is just what
2v1.
Gandhi does.
108 to go.
Just
Gandhi's clutched a
embarrassing.
couple of rounds here in this tournament. It's been the real MVP for this team. Can he continue to do it? Got one guy up top, and Jimmy uses the shotgun to perfection and wins the round.
They're all peeking and pushing like it's unranked or something, not their map 3 of the grand final. I think it's because they have Jimmy still alive, so we'll just leave it up to Jimmy
Right.
and Ryan. He was
Big
there
game
too.
from Ryan. Stepping it up compared to the other ones.
Mel's
Two
1 and
Wolf has
9.
15 kills.
Yeah,
Kyle
Mel
12,
is
but
shit in the bed
different
right
game.
now.
His cheeky plays aren't working.
Yeah, he's been shut down a lot on them. I agree, these attacks are shit. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna take a lot of these people and give them some time in the firing range. What do y'all think? I think they all need it.
I mean,
You're
most
the
of what
ambulance.
we're
I'm
seeing
just a
is
trash can of each player.
it's not even aim. Most of what we're seeing, the problem is.
Yeah, it's also a lot of stuff that they're doing. But I just feel like some
I
of
miss
these
TD in the
kills should just
tournaments.
happen.
Less throwing of rounds, more hold your position, get the cross. You know, as Nathan has said many times, it's a lot about crossfires too. Like, you can even beat a guy who's destroying you if you have another teammate there.
Yeah.
Should be playing Castle.
I will say Jimmy and Stinky have a little bit lower KD this map, so it's been more competitive on their part.
Rubel and Jerk kind of used it, but they're all kind of picking whoever.
I agree, Jerky's been bringing Ash basically every round this entire tournament, but I feel like he could bring something with a little bit more utility for his team.
Yeah, the only time you pick a match like that is if you're getting kills, but he's really not.
Yeah, he hasn't been the entire tournament.
Once again.
Really
He's just blasting his way, yep.
No.
Down now. There's the second. Once again, the Jimmy and Wolf combination clear the top 4.
This is Kylan.
Stinky takes down Kyle. And then takes down Wolf. So.
Quickly back to 3v3. 2 minutes left and already 4 people dead.
I mean, for offense go, I'll take that trade from defense.
Yeah, I would too.
You got
The fuse is gone.
Oh no, I guess they still have a block with hard breach.
Yeah.
There's 132 to go. Opening up throat. He had a shot, wasn't able to finish.
Jimmy playing so aggressive.
The defenders spread a little bit, trying to take out Jimmy. That's a hard task.
Can.
Final minute of the round. Alright, doing a good job droning here, trying to identify the positions of the defenders. 44 seconds to go. Jimmy trying to extend to a 2-round lead. Final 37 seconds before the drop. And the exit. He's got Kate. He's not near the drop. Now it's a 2v1. Ryan and Tony come through big. Jimmy is down. And once again, a familiar scenario. It's Gandhi trying to clutch out the round. 17 seconds to go. Gets shot from behind, turns, grabs one. There goes Tony. Now it's Ryan and Gandhi, the 2 MVPs for their teams in this round. He's going to get a little electricity for his efforts. Plan starts to go down. There's Ryan at as he makes his way over to try to deny the objective. Ryan jumping in, and he gets the kill, and once again, Ryan in the bathroom comes away with the victory.
You could take that sentence a different way.
We got a couple of those. I'm glad you picked up on that.
Honestly, Gandhi and Stinky need some help.
Well, Gandhi had diffuser, and he was still trying to get the waiting door. It looked like they were setting up for an execute in showers at the time. The rest of the team was vertical.
Yeah, I don't know why defuse wasn't on hatch. That's a throw, but as far as the kills go, because that's just what every round is, pretty much. Cause
you're right, a lot of gunfights.
These guys are just going for gunfights.
Well, the only team to use attack a timeout request so far today. They'll use another one.
Yeah, but mainly Root and Mel, they're on those pick whoever you want slots, right? And you gotta frag more.
Fred's favorite player, Ryan, is kicking some butt here to help Team Jimmy. Chance to win the tournament. Hey, Mike, on your little timeout scorecard, is this a little late for the timeout, or?
No, I feel like this is a
Mike,
good
I'll
spot.
You got one more chance.
Like, maybe could have came out a round earlier. Maybe. But I feel like right now is a good time, since they probably are guessing they're going upstairs. They can they could have planned a strat out real quick. Talked about how they want to push it.
The problem is on the flip side is Jimmy could have talked out how they're going to finally close it out.
I agree. So it could go either way still. I'm just glad. This time they're bringing nades. Because Jimmy is playing half wall, so, and the buck, so This should be an interesting round. Hopefully somebody swaps on the hard breach.
Well, if this is the last round, shout out to Mike, TD, Snorlax, Steph for doing stats, Aiden for all the admins. It's been a fun little tournament. Hasn't lasted 4 years like the one did.
Locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
True.
I think was that the tournament that got you retired, TD from.
No, it was the one. It was the one
Okay.
before that.
One before that.
It was the one I won. It was like we had 2 weeks for each game, and there was a lot of games. 8 group stage. It was like a 7-month tournament or something.
I feel like Stinky should not be the one playing Ace right now. I feel like that should be Mel, or it should be Jerky. Or even Rude.
Well, even that Melusi again, I remember a couple rounds ago, we did a lot of work behind half wall. They do have the frags though this time to counter it.
Well, let's hope they drone, because if I see an Ace get thrown into that, I will be pissed.
Mel gets shut down early again, and he's still on these entry ops. This map's kind of on him, in my opinion.
CC drone
I agree, because he's definitely one of the bigger players on his team. 1 in 10 is kind of rough. It's like Tony might be going for a bandit trick.
Ace and Thatch, though, it's going to be hard for him to trick.
Throw it on both.
They have CC control, which is nice to see.
Downstairs lurking with.
And there you go. It's wild card, 'cause now it's
There we go. That's big from Mel.
And now push Tony completely off.
Tony has to die here.
Keep running.
4v4. Match point and Jimmy's down. The captain's going to watch from the bench here for the moment as he takes a look at the cameras.
Tony could fill Jimmy's shoes in the spot.
Tony's going to try to be a hero.
He's walking around like clown.
Takes out the drone. Jerky gets the kill on Wolf. Tony's going to need some support. And he goes down. Stinky puts his team in a good position here. Match point down. He have an opportunity.
They have cams and 2C4.
He's playing underneath. Flame is going down.
Shit.
Rude takes down that underneath player. And now it's all up to Ryan. He's done very well. Put in a great effort in this game, but the recovery is going to be there from this team. And Jerky.
It was a good round from Jerky. And big from Mel getting Jimmy with that nade.
I don't think anyone's pushing office ever. Why is Ryan still in office when all hell's breaking loose over there?
Yeah, I feel like him rotating her over sooner. Maybe while Tony was still alive. Not even full rotate, just closer.
It was just Jimmy and Tony on that side. Last time they defended there.
It was a bit different last time because Jimmy was still up, and so was like they were both still
but
up.
they only had the two. At least they had Tony there.
Well, Mel got our kill. It's actually a huge one too.
It was a very big nade from below onto Jimmy.
LTD said bring frags, and they brought frags, and it worked almost. It's almost like this guy IGLs. Will we go to overtime number 3? Will Mike get sleep tonight? Find out.
After map 5.
Yeah, after this tournament, everybody wants to play 5. Alright, yet another match point opportunity. Number 2.
Look at those metal stairs.
Sorry. I was looking at something.
Malzahn on the Ying. They're putting Stinky on the Ying.
Interesting. Once again, I feel like it should not be Gandhi swapping to Ace.
How about that was a door? Yeah, it doesn't make so much sense to put your, one of your top frags.
Alright, now we gotta wake ourselves up here for yet another match. Stinky getting the early drone off here. Outside main door. Maybe use that utility.
They don't have nade denial.
Well, they're going to take it. Defenders on the opposite side of the map. Under control. They do have little vertical holds, but
not pushing in after
in the right spot, which they are. Gandhi getting the plant down.
Flashing on the scene.
Kyle takes down Jerky. Jimmy takes down Gandhi. Then two traded right back. 3v3. Final 2 minutes of the round. Rude with a key pick. And now it's a 2v2. Really a 2v1. One down. Jimmy and Wolf trying to win this championship. And it's Mel, the player you guys had mentioned needs to step up. 3 and 11. Minute 35 remaining. Match point for Team Jimmy. Takes some damage from above. Now looks below. And Mel can't finish it. Wolf wins the tournament. Jimmy and Wolf are champions. Wow. Wolf coming through. Had a great villa.
I'm gonna have to ask Stinky why he sat outside as Ying just tossing him in while his teammates went in and got blinded to him.
Yeah, that Ying play was horrible from him. Like, he blinded his teammates, like 4 of his teammates, maybe 3, and maybe 1 of the enemies looking through the vert holes. But it wasn't even enough because they looked through those holes and still killed the planter.
Yeah.
Good sub for Tony. He'll get a champ tag, I'm sure. And then, of course, you've got Ryan, the MVP probably of that map. And then Kyle as well. So, congratulations. We are finally finished.
Ryan was just quiet on every map, but getting a ton of kills. It was weird.
That's why he's Fred's #1 player in this Discord.
Wolf was kind of the MVP of the whole thing. It's just coming out of nowhere each time, getting huge frags when no one thought he could or would.
Gonna send out some invites for some interviews.
Wow, you're only esteemed.
Yeah. I have some issues over here.
Oh, hey.
Friendly fire and griefing issues.
Nice.
Yo, that's me. I'll be shooting my teammates because they're little bitches, and then my randoms be reporting me. Hello, Jimmy. How does it feel to be a tournament champ after that shit show that we just watched?
It feels not that satisfying because no one wanted to play on my team, and I don't blame them. It was such like a last minute thing. But yeah, me and Kevin are celebrating right now.
It's a good time to celebrate.
You said that with a lot of seriousness in your voice. I like it. Good game, man.
Yeah, thank you. It was very messy. I'm not gonna lie, but my team got it done, and I'm just glad we don't have to play another game.
I agree, because I did not want to watch that for another second.
Yeah, I think it was.
Hey, how about your supporting cast, Jimmy? Just give them some credit. Ryan had a great game on there,
Oh
and then
yeah,
Wolf's
no,
Villa.
everyone else
was
had a great session today.
Yep.
No one had a bad game. If they did, they picked up the next game. It was great. Ugh.
What do you think was the worst part of your attacks?
Honestly, just especially on Chalet, I feel like we just took too long to roam clear. We couldn't decide on what we were gonna do, and then when we did decide, there was only like, the last minute into the round, and we had kind of just had to improvise and you know push. And on multiple occasions, we somehow got away with that. Don't know how, but
Yeah, y'all were pulling miracles left and right with like 10
oh yeah,
seconds
no,
left in so many
definitely.
rounds.
Yeah,
And
TD
yeah,
was so confused. He's like, "How does this keep happening?"
it's crazy.
Oh, also congrats on 100 kills. Wolf,
Thank you,
Wolf
thank
told us
you.
that.
That was
Yep. That was big thing you were probably gunning for.
the only thing I was really playing for.
It's a big
I'm
accomplishment.
kidding. Can't wait to talk shit to Stinky for the next year to come.
Won't we
Do you guys
all?
know what color you want your tag to be yet?
Oh,
Shit
that's a
brown.
very good
It
question.
has to be shit brown. I try
I'm
to
gonna have to
convince so
ask the
many
team for
people.
that.
Trust me, shit brown is the way to go. Just put in a word for me.
Yeah, I got you. But I
Appreciate
appreciate
it.
you guys for casting.
I know y'all
Appreciate you
kept
guys
me
for
here
getting
for
us
a
in. I know
while.
Snorlax is happy. Good shit, man.
I cannot wait to rewatch the casts.
Well, if I talk shit, just know it doesn't come from the heart. It comes
Yep,
from
I
my
got you.
brain. Anybody have
Obviously.
anything else they want to mention? Anybody from chat? I'll take that as a no. Fred, shut up. Alright. Well, congrats, Jimmy, and relish with your tourney champ tag.
Thank you guys. You guys have a good one.
You do the same. I invited Stinky, but I don't know if he'll join.
Well, the scoreline was good. The scoreline was exciting. So.
Yeah, a couple OT games. You love to see it.
And also, this was the first tournament we did the auction draft, so it's kind of fun how it played out.
Welcome. Alright, Stinky, let's talk. Where do you think it all went wrong? Oh, he's still loading in. Never mind. Alright, Stinky. Where do you think it all went wrong?
Wow. First of all, like late rounds, things that just went wrong, like plans that were going down that shouldn't be going down. Just we threw so many rounds. But
I
I
agree.
mean, if we threw, they deserve to win, right?
Yeah. Y'all had so many defensive rounds that y'all should have won that came down to the final 10 seconds. And it's just, it was bad.
It was just our drone work was poor. Like I think we had at least two people that were dying with still drones in their pocket, and that's like one big thing we need to avoid if you're
Yeah.
playing against a team. So
And there was a couple times, like, during that last couple rounds, like when you were playing Ace or Gandhi playing Ace, I feel like y'all should have pushed that on to one of the people that weren't fragging as much. Because you and Gandhi were carrying a lot of the fragging weight and then having to play the support roles as well. Just didn't really.
I think some people just didn't have their game. Like Mal normally performs better if you just let him do his own thing. Like, still going with the flow, but still let him play his own operators, let him do his swings, etc. But this
Got you.
game it didn't work out. Like, if Mal performed like previous game on Villa or like Chalet, we would have won. But
Yeah, I
still,
understand.
it's no excuse because we drew a lot of times.
All right. Anybody have any questions that they would like to ask? Gandhi wants to be interviewed. Invite
Gandhi
him.
can be
Stinky,
interviewed.
are you coming back? Is this your last competitive tourney game in this server, or are you going to be back for more?
I don't know.
Put me and Stinky on a team, and I'll come back.
I
Oh
need to
man,
see it. For me, it's just like if I will be a captain again, I don't want to be playing anymore. Because I don't want to have all the responsibilities on me and all the shit talking on me because I'm a captain. Um, I'm for if I'm just a player, like I can be playing, maybe I can be not. It all depends on things
All right.
and if I have time for
Yes,
it.
I forgot. When you played Ying in the very last round, and you were just tossing them motherfuckers in the building, but you were
Yeah,
just sitting outside, what was that about?
I think I'm gonna get PTSD from that round.
because Gandhi had to plan. Well, we just had like it's all or nothing, so we tried. Because previous time they played at side, they only had two guys playing side. So we thought if we, because they were both playing in a workshop, if we tried to get them and plan, but then the vertical came out, the vigil that dropped when we had a cam in main, and these are the things that like, if that didn't happen, we could have won that round. But everyone made mistakes. I do too.
I think that's all the questions that we had. Gandhi, you're playing some good
Yes.
defense rounds, a couple
Thank you.
clutches.
yeah,
Thank you,
Gandhi,
thank you.
congrats. Some of those 1DXs you had really turned things around.
Yeah, it
Definitely upped
helps
your
having
draft stock.
yeah, it's little work but honest one, I would say.
Gandhi's underrated.
I agree. He
Stop too,
definitely upped
stop
his
too.
draft stock there.
It was definitely fun. I didn't expect it to go that as far as it did, but definitely enjoyed it.
It was fun to watch. Well, some of it was. A lot of
Some
the
of it,
times I
yeah.
wanted to gouge my eyes out, and yeah. Right. Any other questions from anybody? I'll give it 3 seconds.
Damn.
I don't know who that is. All right. All right. I'm gonna end my stream.
Alright, been fun. Thank you for having me.